toujours passe à découvrir. Chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison. Mais oui, la vérité finit toujours passe à découvrir. Chaque jour suffit sa peine, chacun trouve chaussure à son pied. Le temps blanchit les têtes sans nourrir la raison.
Alright, shut off the music. Alright. You know what's funny? I'm over here playing a song that's like vibey, and we're about to like read some really depressing stuff. I kind of did that on purpose though, because I'm like, let me just have a vibey track that has nothing to do with anything that we're about to involve ourselves in, you know? Let's just do that, and then see what happens. So, we are back. Arknights Babel, Part 2. I didn't think I was going to be able to continue Babel anytime soon. I thought I was screwed, to be honest, because I got sick. So I essentially thought, oh, well, I'm going to have to wait for the rerun. But no, this is actually one of the stories that they put in the Disney Vault immediately. So we're actually able to continue this. And you guys said that there's a lot of context that is in the Babel story that is very useful to know for Chapter 14 of the main story. So yes, we did one stream of Chapter 14. We're going to get back to that after we complete Babel. We're not completing Babel today, but the next Arknight stream after this one, we should be able to complete Babel. Okay? That is the plan. So I appreciate the patience, my dudes. Thank you very much. I haven't looked at chat yet, but I will be looking at chat in a second. I'm going to say what's up to y'all. And then we'll continue Babel, because I think we have a big reading section coming up next, which I know some of you guys were waiting for, and I'm assuming the worst is going to happen. Because I don't think it's going to be anything happy that you guys are waiting for to happen. And Babel doesn't exactly, you know, seem like a good old time, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to see what you guys are saying in a sec. Let me just put a song in the back, just some background music, and then I'll read chat real quick. So give me a sec on that. Let me lower that. There we go. Okay. Let me grab chat. Chat, let me find you. Where's chat? Here we go. Alright. So, what's up Productions? What's up Paragon? What's up Odoron? What's up Doctor? You got about 3 hours before you need to drag yourself to school? Well, you're in luck. You said you might be the only one having a weird schedule here, 10 p.m. It's 9 p.m. over here for me. This is about to be, okay, this is either going to be bro getting his whole brain exploded or him asking chat what it all means. There's going to be no in between. You know me, I'm probably going to be asking you what the hell's going on. BBS2, my beloved. Pepe's theme. Oh yeah, I low-key forgot about Pepe. Yeah, Babel is hella important. At least we get to meet Nadine. You reread Chapter 14, and yeah, there's a lot of context. Damn, I haven't even finished Chapter 14 and already reread 14. Alright. Prepare for emotional and psychological damage ready for the tissue? Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. So, let's pause the music. Game audio. And I'll switch over the screen right now. Alright. Alright, boys. It's about that time. It's about that time. Okay. You didn't reread all of 14, but yeah, okay, I got you, I got you. You said I would much prefer if you stream earlier so I could watch more of the stream before I start my research stuff. Listen, I pull up when I can, you know what I mean? If I was able to be here earlier, I would be here earlier, but I pull up when I can, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I'm even streaming is good enough right now. We gotta enjoy the streams while while I can get them in, you know what I'm saying? One step at a time. Most definitely one step at a time. I think I saw a comment, you said my luck is insane getting Reed, Alter, and Wisadel. You know, sometimes this game loves me, other times it doesn't. But, you know, they had to do me good. They had to do me good for W. Okay, so... You said, what's the Walter status? Like, of how much she's built? I think I still have some work to go, but I could show her real quick. This is just my free poll. Alright.
I'm Vanilla, trainee operator from Blackstone.
Like I said, sometimes the game loves me, other times the game wants to be on this bullshit, but you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I got Wisadel pretty fast, huh? Alright. Arknights, you good? Arknights, don't start tweaking now. Don't be freaking going crazy. You don't have 300 pulls to buy Neural Alter, but you got 5 Walters? 5? Damn. Okay, sheesh. 5 is crazy. Alright, Arknights, don't make me restart this damn game, bro. I really don't feel like doing that. Yeah, so... I E-tutor, and... Bruh. I ain't got no damn sugar packs. Give me a sec, chat. There ain't no way. I ain't got no sugar packs, bro. I ain't got no. Oh, hell no. Alright. Don't pay attention to that. You know, sugar is not something that we have right now. We're broke. That's besides the point. But I did E2 her. She just, yeah, kinda... Arknights, I could tell, like, this game is tweaking on me. I see it. It's like, whatever I play this game on PC, it wanna be, like, giving me trouble. I played it on the old, freaking, what would I even call it? I can't think of the word. The old thing that I used to use to play Arknights on PC, it would take forever to load. This one loads the game quicker, but then likes to, like, spaz out mid-game sometimes, as you could see. Oh wait, never mind, it's not spazzing, I'm just broke on this. Oh my god. Wow, I thought the game just wasn't making it go up, but I'm actually just broke because I used everything. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh. Okay, you know what, I'm about to just borrow somebody's freaking Wisadel in a second, bruh. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. This is freaking preposterous. Yeah, I'm using Google Play, right now. Yes. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please tell me I got what I need. I'm about to read after this. Don't worry, boys. After this, I'm reading. This is freaking ridiculous. Alright. Give me like, I don't know, 20 of them joints. Yeah, just... And then, I don't know how many I needed, but, you know, let's say 7. Yeah, I know, I needed to make the green so I could make the blues. Are you kidding me? I need 8. Bro, this shit going. This shit gonna piss me off. This thing gonna make me tweak, bro. I can't believe this is the beginning of the stream. It's always some dumb stuff, bro. Alright. There. I'm gonna get her module, by the way. Okay, so that's besides the point. Okay, let's just get into it. Yada 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 yada. This shit gonna piss me off. This is actually gonna like irk me in a second. Oh boy. Alright, let me go over here. Oh boy. What is it? Side story? No, it's over here. Babel. Alright, BBS2. BBST2. Things have not gone according to plan. Oh, you know. Tell me about it. You know, just... Phone don't vibrate. Bad phone. You're not allowed to do that. Alright. Here we go, boys. Arknights, you better not tweak right now. You better just work how you're supposed to work. Oh, hi, Priestess. I wasn't expecting to see you. Alright, here we go. I prepared a gift for you. What do you hear? This is... Do you remember? This is the polarization formed from Amiya 10. Or Amiya 10. Yeah, Amiya 10. Whatever. Where Amiya 10 was born. Okay. You said you found a rhythm within its waveform. Of course, I added a little personal touch. I adjusted the direction of the planetary tracks array to capture different echoes. The harmony is derived from the lingering neutrinos of extinguishing stars, okay? As for the orchestrator, I used the gravitational folds left from behind when the ship sailed through the Stargate. Oh, I knew you'd like it. The universe is singing. Even at this moment, it's still as touching as ever. Okay, so let me just read this over and actually have an understanding of what I just read. Do you remember this polarization formed when Hamilton was born? And you said that's Cal. So when Cal was born, you said you found a rhythm within its waveform. Of course, I added a little personal touch. I adjusted the direction of the binary. Okay. The universe is singing. Even at this moment, it's still as touching as ever. But this violates the norms we set ourselves, Priestess. These facilities should have kept operating on the preset path. The stars are losing their color. Appreciate the sub. Monique, welcome. Okay, the stars are losing their color. This world no longer has norms, doesn't it? This place will fall silent soon, almost like we've never been here. Come walk with me, before the silence comes. I mean, the silence has already been here. You ain't even got no music playing in the back. I hope we'll get to see this world's future with our own eyes together. Hey, yo. We will. I will wait for you in that world. The hell? 4 years ago. Okay. So, I'm looking over at chat here. Y'all are saying... You said Amiya was Cal. You said they gave birth to Cal. Bro said she's a nerd for real, for real. Then you said Cal is daughter now. You said this makes all the Cals as doctor. Okay, buddy. From ex-wife to daughter. Jokes didn't age well. And yep, but still golden fossil, aka Obachan. Let me let this keep rocking before I even say anything. Let's, alright. Rhodes Island of Babel, Castel. Let me let this rock for a bit here. Phew, finally done retrofitting the electrical wiring. Blah. Now we're going to be able to withstand any impact. I think. How dare Cal make me work 48 hours non-stop? Once all this is over, I'm going to tell Her Highness on her. Yeah, just snitch. Confirmed with the Landship's communications range. Signal's clear. The mini bases you hit around are great closure. Of course, not even Her Highness has seen anything this handy. Is their so-called research finished? The energy surge caused by the last couple rounds almost got Rhodes Island to stall. I'm still reinforcing the Landship for the next impact. You know how much I racked my brains to cover up the Landship's movements? Like, what if the military commission's spies caught wind? Oh, what's up, Ascalon? How you doing? I mean, y'all could tell it's her. You could see enough of her. Don't worry. Relax. I've already eliminated all our targets nearby. Just focus on your preparations. Scout report. The infiltration mission is complete. I'm sending the intel back to Babel. What's the situation inside the city? Not much has changed over the past few years. Not many catastrophes. Very little movement. You said so I was Ascalon all along. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Couldn't you tell? Come on now. Like, obviously, bro, obviously. In every way, just like Ascalon. Alright, our situation's not very optimistic, actually. If the military commission continues to shrink our strategic space, let's trust Her Highness and Cal. You're right. They spent so much time preparing for today's experiment just to turn the tide. Right. Scout, have you gotten your hands on the equipment I was keeping at my place? No wonder she dodged a pull. Okay, that was a low blow. I forgot. I didn't even get to pull her. Like, my pulls were ass. Damn. Alright, I've already entrusted it to a messenger to take to Babel. Awesome. With the secret weapon Cal and I knocked out together, we'll definitely crack that weird control system on the ship. I'll rendezvous with the messenger and confirm the package's risk level before bringing it to the Landship. We have been investigating the agent behind our missing engineer too. The threat against the Landship hasn't been fully eliminated yet. Huh? Oh yeah, you! Yeah, my dumbass. I was like, who is that? And then it's like, yeah, we saw bro's dad get clapped last stream. Well, not last stream, but the last Babel stream to be exact. Yeah. Closure. I brought you even more materials just as you asked. They're so heavy. Thanks, Oda. Looks like now I can make more safety equipment for Her Highness and Cal. And I should install an extra line for backup. Hope there won't be any unexpected surprises this time. Do you need any help, Closure? Oh. You should hurry and evacuate to a safe zone with everybody else. The next wave of impacts is probably going to be in 30 minutes. Bro said he should finish writing One Piece instead. Okay, buddy. Yeah, freaking Oda. Bro said, I don't blame you. I don't remember any of the welfare ops except Gladia. Yeah, I wonder why Gladia is the one that you remember out of all of them, huh? Okay, buddy. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you, but still, that's pretty funny. Alright, now everything's all ready. I'm kind of curious, just what kind of experiments are Cal and Her Highness running? They even need to mod the energy and defense modules. Blah, there we go. Not to mention those weird tests. You said, I mean, how about my boy Lumen? Lumen's cool. Hey, yo. There is no one with a better understanding of Oranginium. If you want to solve the suffering caused by Oranginium, there is no better candidate for the job. The news you bring is always so surprising, even for the King of Sarkaz. Are those devices really still working? Are you confident about the resurrection? Oh my god, my neck. Oui. The vast majority of life forms on Terra can't resist corrosion that spans such a long stretch of time. The Terra we see today is no doubt a miracle, and so are you, Teresa. But in the past, the whole solar system, revolving around the sun, was insignificant in her eyes. You seem a little tense and also a little anxious and nervous. Is there anything else that worries you? Yes. But I can't tell you. Well, that's helpful. It's okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have distracted you. Focus. I could feel it. Cal, you love this name, don't you? I've forgotten almost everything else about those days. But I still remember how, in that distant, distant past, somebody gave me this name. Cal. That was the last time we ever met. Cal, I don't have much time left. Search for traces of life. Search for hope in a future. Cal, go find your own answer. Find yourself. Then why hesitate? I know what you mean, it's just... I've had a premonition, worry, or perhaps a conjecture. At the starting point of this land, at a certain point in time when life had only started budding, something that could never be reversed happened here. You said Cal having emotion in my Arknights? Yeah, that is one thing that I was, like, thinking in my head. I'm like, she is very, like, vulnerable right now. Them emotions are just, pouring out at the moment. Alright, what was what she just said before that? At the starting point of this land, at a certain point in time when life had only started budding, something that could never be reversed happened here. And I don't know what it is. If it's someone that even Cal could put her full faith in, then I'm not one bit worried. Besides, considering how cautious you are, the safety measures that you prepared well ahead of time have never allowed me to worry. Yeah, this is 4 years ago, Cal. I'm sorry to say this, Teresa. This alone, no matter how many contingency measures I prepare, I still can't confidently say anything is conclusive. Teresa, I can't guarantee that I will always make the most rational decision. And this time, I want to believe. Then do what you want to. I'll be here with you. Cal's hand touches the door that stood silently for a cryptically long stretch of time. A new wave of tremors reaches Rhodes Island. The door loosens. Excuse me. Oranginium will become the beacon, condensed by our civilization. If one day other life forms in the universe lose their homeland and seek a way to resolve their plight, they will witness that we once shined, we once resisted, and this is where we rest. We once delivered a gift to those who came after us before our annihilation. Hope. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's about to start getting freaky. This place is about to start getting real freaky. Is it time already? Oh. Bro, that sound freaking scared me, bro. I had to like look down on my phone just to check something really fast. Hey, you're freaking hell. Alright, let's continue. Warning, unknown power activated. Yes, skill issue. Yeah, I let the dogs go through again, bro. Warning, priestess access detected. Warning, priestess access detect. Priestess access reset complete. Administrator permissions confirmed. All communication module channels open. Communication receiver module overclocking procedure completed. Search. Preserver. No signal. Search. Karula Arbor. No signal. Search. Celestial Fulcrum. No signal. Huh? Search. Unknown static noise. No signal. Huh? Search complete. No signal detected on any channel. Would you like to retry? No answer. Just me. How long has it been? What the hell is happening, bruh? Searching progress logs. Latest update. 4,755,954 days ago. Oh. Abnormal vital signs detected. Loading restoration module. Restoring. Did I wake up too early or too late? That's 13,000 years? Jesus. What the hell? Sorry. 13,000 years? What stage has Oranginium reached? Searching Oranginium inspection history data. No response. Oranginium inspection module is disconnected. Terra. Why save all these redundant information? This isn't recorded in the database. A new language? A new civilization is born? It's just me. What about her? Priestess? I could answer your question. I saved those data in Priestess in advance. You? A hint of unfamiliarity, perplexity, and vigilance flashed in the eyes of the person stuck in the past. Cal sensed it from the glare of the person in the sarcophagus. Likewise, Teresa senses Cal's nervousness. Wait. You've changed a fair bit. The person inside the sarcophagus feels like they have just woken up from a short dream. The life form that bid them farewell prior to sleep is still here by their side. But you've never left. No. From the moment I left this place until now, when I'm standing here before you again, I have wandered for thousands of years. However, I have never forgotten the question you left me. Cal waits uneasily. She needs to make sure. Yeah, Teresa's just casually just looking like a proud mother in the back. Like, what's going on? She needs to make sure that her hope has not gone through some kind of horrible change. That was not a question. That was what I look forward to. Then, have you found the meaning of your life yet? Cal. Discovering the meaning and the continuation of life. It's a path that I will have to keep walking. You still remember. Oh, here he is. I still remember. To me, it was like yesterday when we said goodbye to each other, but it also seemed like an eternity. But to you, there was never a moment when I forgot all you have done for me. Aside from my life, you granted me one other thing that I found most precious. Freedom. Yeah, they're both speaking an unknown language. Please, just doctor will do. let me get out first. You are still very weak. I could help. So bro just pulled up. Cal, I still have many questions. Yeah, doctor's born. Yeah, so bro pulled up out of the freaking sarcophagus. What has become of Oranginium? I couldn't find any records. It still grows on the continent outside. So I woke up too early. You've suffered, Cal. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Sorry, I just thought about something. Okay. I'll wait, actually. You've suffered, Cal. I could tell from your eyes. You woke me up because you need my help? Yes, we need your help. I see. That devil? I could see from your friend behind you that not only has Oranginium found an unexpected way to exist, she also possesses, yes, civil light eterna. You said Ayo doc language? Yeah, this is the doctor language. Alright, that's what this is officially called. The course of this civilization is very complicated. What's her name? Does their civilization have to do anything? Do we have anything like that used to refer to individuals? Teresa. Teresa. The awakened one walks up to Teresa and holds out 2 arms, showing the palms of those hands. Hiya. Teresa extends her hands to lightly hold the hands of the one from the past. The doctor feels warmth. Yes, Teresa. Bro said second wife obtained, oh my god. This is the moment 2 civilizations make contact with one another, yet Teresa could see sadness in the eyes of this doctor from eras long ago. And she feels no warmth from the hand she is holding. Oh damn. Oranginium and you together. You speak our language? Oh! I learned from records. Not hard. Unbelievable. I was thinking about learning your language. Cal said, my world is lost. Languages of the past should stay in the past. I'm curious about your kind. You found and even entered Civil Light Eterna. I want to ask you everything about your civilization. That's the only way I could find traces of my world, the world of the past. I understand. Doctor, is that how you say it? Please forgive me. Keep holding my hands. Okay, sure. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright, I will show you. The doctor cannot help but be attracted to the eyes of this creature that looks like a devil, bruh. Through her eyes, the one who lost the world sees life. Yeah, I know, I said creature. Civilization is born from the instinct of living beings. It's survival of the fittest. You said, can we get a bonk for that? Did that help your needs there? Did that work for you? Alright. Civilization is born from the instinct of living beings. It's survival of the fittest. Natural selection. This is how the cycle of life is formed. There we go. A burden beast accidentally fell beneath the ice, pushes a small cub up from the water with its head. The small burden beast staggers on the ice and walks towards the hunters who are waiting afar with their bait. It's coming this way. Get ready. The hunter grabs the starving bird and beast cub before the ice cracks underneath them. This dude Productions. Yeah, he needs the bonk. There you go. Bro got the combo. Good, at least we managed to save one. Rebellion. Going against our survival instincts is the catalyst of our civilization's evolution. And curiosity. Curiosity is what we burn our lives away for. The staircase that allows our civilization to proceed forward. You said, what is bro cooking? A freaking gooner stew over there. Jesus. A pioneer chasing the stars is pushing forward with his fallen ally on his back. My guy said, you dipshit. Why can't you keep at it for just one more day? The newspapers already said that it was the crashed aircraft of the Wrights, not a shooting star. But you just had to get to the bottom of it. They were failures who crashed from the sky. What was there to risk your life for? Those rocks that fell onto the land. What did you want me to prove? What did you want to prove to me? There we go. I too once saw within the Black Crown the sun getting engulfed with darkness, shrouding the whole continent. Bro said the Wrights Lone Trail reference. Bro, when I think of Lone Trail, I just think of space, and I think of how much reading I did in that event. I enjoyed Lone Trail, but good lord. I was in the sunken place at the same time. Holy crap. Yeah, that's why I said the newspapers already said it was the crashed aircraft of the Wrights. Yeah, not a shooting star. Yeah, I see. I see. Alright, but even in its darkest hour, there were those who tried to light up the night. Oh, hell no. I ain't seen these dudes in a hot minute. The yappening Arknights 101. Alright, it's still black. The sun really is dead. The sun's been dead for too long. We gotta save it. If the sun doesn't live, how are we gonna hold our tail thickness content? That's your priority. I love the priorities here. Ah, the sun is gone. Ah, we gotta bring it back. Ah, if we don't have the sun, how are we gonna compare our tails? Damn, bro. Tragic. But how? We climb the tallest mountain and raise a torch up high to light it back up. They live a simple life, you know? What if our arms get tired? Then we'll build a statue of me, and my statue will hold up the torch instead. Wow, genius. Good idea. We could build my statue next to yours to hold up another torch too. And if your torch goes out, my torch could light yours. Wow. Brain expansion. Screw a domain expansion. Brain expansion. These two are so smart. Holy. Like, peak specimen. Brain power, unmatched, unrivaled. These guys are cooking, hell yeah. Cooking up some filet mignon over there. Alright, with fire comes light, and it is light that guides us towards hope. And my kin seek death as a different interpretation of hope. After your body's destruction, to become one with the city within the soul furnace's flames is an honor bestowed only on those who are most respected. You said love the Archosaria. They're so dumb, but they overcome through brute force and sheer optimism. They're just like me when I play this game, bro. We have something in common. You may be dumb, but brute force will help us. And we stay optimistic. Yeah, that was me when I played Arknights CC. for the ones that I could beat until I started molding. Alright, after your body's destruction to become one with the city within the soul's furnace's flames is an honor bestowed only on those who are most respected. They will grow as oranginium crystals and become one with Castel. The newborn will grow among the fluttering dust and continue their march forward with hardships in tow amid the chorus of myriad souls. What's up, my guy? Progress mixed with ignorance. The cycle continues and repeats over and over. So beautiful. So nostalgic. You're kind. Terra seems to have gotten back on the right track and achieving enlightenment. How is ignorance defined? And how do we prove the progress of enlightenment? The way I see it, all of this is part of our civilization. But the things you showed me, most of them are extremely different compared to your race. Conquerors and the conquered have been branded with inerasable marks by this land throughout the evolution of civilization. For the sake of survival, I believe that all discrepancies will be unified, and all clans will become one. In the future that I envision, all the many lands will become one. That's a stirring belief. It's admirable. I could feel that you truly love this great land. Be it discrimination, war, or disaster, the object of your love has long surpassed an individual or a clan. But if you surpass the extremes of the civilization you belong to, no one will be able to, comprehend your land. Your land, yeah, your love. On the contrary, they will loathe you. Do you understand what you'll have to go through to reach the future you strive for? If there is no choice but to walk that path, then I will gladly do so. Teresa, a Terran. No wonder a cow trusts you. She willingly took the risk to wake me in order to help you. Right, when every era comes to an end, there are always those who try their hardest to change the tide in the final moments. But most of the time, their stories don't end well. Nevertheless, there is no doubt that you have my admiration. Well, damn. After all, on a certain level, you are very similar to some people that I knew. I will never get to see them again. Damn. Perhaps I'll need some more time to get my thoughts in order. But no matter, I think I should listen to what you have to say first. What do you need me to do? Doctor, you need to rest. I'm fine. Cal, she's given me lots of surprises, but on top of that, she's given me more challenges. Confusion. I still don't have a very good grasp of the sarcas language. I saw a lot of unexpected things in her. Surely you did too. I made enemies with her, came to know her, began to understand her wish, and finally admired her responsibility. That black crown shared with Teresa, the long history and experience it bears, she too slowly gained foresight that no other could attain. I felt perhaps this would be our best chance, with her, with Babel, and with Terra. With Terra. You too are part of this great land now. I hope you will take this journey with us too. Right. I envy you, and I trust you. But I'm just a researcher. Perhaps the help I could offer won't be as significant as you hoped. Hey, master strategizer, Doctor, come on now. Eripathy, catastrophe, disasters that we have no methods to resist has been bringing many hardships to these lands. Yet Terra's technology is almost entirely built on top of the foundation that is Oranginium. Fighting over energy, the discrimination against the infected, and the estrangement between war and races are all further tearing these lands apart. Sorry. There we go. We tried, but our efforts yielded very little. That's because we know practically nothing about Oranginium. We know nothing about this great land. What happened to the sky and the ocean? Where did the ancient ruins come from? How exactly were we born? We hope you'll be able to find answers for us. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be easy to find out. Surely Cal must have shared some of these with you. As for Oranginium, I'm sorry to say that the person I am now can't give you a good answer. At the very least, not an answer to everything. When I woke up, I tried to access the logs tracking Oranginium's progress, but strangely, there was nothing. And this glimpse of Terra that you showed me has made me even more confused. The development of Oranginium has taken a completely different turn from what I expected. I need some time. I need to explore and see this great land for myself, to understand how exactly Oranginium influenced culture, life, and environment. This could take years, perhaps longer, and maybe after an enormous amount of energy is expended, you will receive only a most disappointing answer. I once made a promise to somebody. Thinking about it now, perhaps all I ever left myself or her was regret. That's why I won't make a promise lightly, Cal. Forgive me. In that case, we'll wait. No matter what your answer will be, Babel will last until the day of your return, Doctor. Thank you. Well, sorry, but I'm a little hungry. Priestess showed me that the Landship has a temporary cafeteria. That it does, but it might be a little messy there. How about I take you? Thank you, Teresa. But no. This place has a special meaning to me, too. Let me walk there slowly by myself. Bro said, I got this. Okay. Be careful, Doctor. The awakening has given the Doctor a lot of pressure, but it would seem that this one is quick to adapt, much quicker than I expected. The Doctor wants to learn all there is about Terra. A quick learner too, it seems. If the children were like the Doctor, perhaps they'd have the chance to master even more languages and travel to so many places across Terra. Teresa, you should go back and look for the others. There should be plenty of Babel affairs that need the chairman herself to... Teresa? Cal, there's something bothering me. Maybe I'm overthinking, but I want to tell you. Okay, what you about to say? What you got going on over here? Bro said, dog, I'm headbanging like that one Deku gif in your seat. Bro, you going crazy over there, aren't you? The Doctor seems very surprised by the look of Terra as it is today. Yes. You once told me that nobody has a better understanding of Oranginium than the Doctor. The same Doctor who said that the development of Oranginium took a different turn, from the expected. Then what should Oranginium have been like? What should these lands have been like? What should the sarcas have been like? Welcome back, Ascalon. How you doing? Is the Doctor ready to depart? Right, the Doctor applied for a transport, some defensive weapons, and nothing else. The Doctor stated an intent to avoid combat zones. Alright, we'll just abide the Doctor's wishes. Your Highness, I would like to follow this Doctor of ours. Considering the background involved, I'm worried. Ascalon, have you ever left Casdale? Left? If we count how I once chased a quarry and left the area when I was small, then I most certainly have. That doesn't count, bruh. Go, follow, and protect the Doctor, but do not interfere. I'll keep a close eye. No, Ascalon. Calm down. I don't want you to keep an eye on anyone. I want you to go out there and see how the people in other lands live. This is a great opportunity. I mean, Ascalon, you get to live life a little bit now, huh? How they live? Outside our homeland, neither war nor suffering is part of people's daily lives. Food, fashion, arts, culture, we could have so much. Many of us know this fact, but even more of us chose to ignore this fact because most of the time, we don't have the freedom to choose. Oof. Don't give me that look, Ascalon. Listen to me. At first, you followed me because you opposed Teresa's measures, but what about after this division is over? What will you do then? What will be the next spot for the countless sarcas who share the same idea as you? That's why you need to take a break from the war and see the sights beyond our homeland. See the life that we should have lived. If that is your wish, it is. Have a safe trip. Okay, that's where that one stopped. Alright. So there was a lot of information there. There was quite a bit that happens in that one. So let's talk about it for a second. I want to make sure before I continue that I have a full understanding on everything that just happened there. Okay? So they brought the doctor, so what was that, 4 years ago? They brought the doctor out of the freaking sarcophagus because they needed help, correct? Bro pulls up. You said this whole event had you like, I don't need sleep, I need answers. And you said, yup, yes, okay. So yeah, bro pulls up. Then, okay, so if you want me to be, like, I'm going to be completely honest with you, chat. I'm not going to try to act like I 100% know what's going on all the time. So if I'm confused during this event, I'm going to tell you. So what's going on with the part of where y'all were saying Cal is like the daughter, basically? That's what y'all were saying? Let me just scroll back in chat, because there was a while back that y'all were saying something about Cal, and that's the part that I'm kind of confused on. Because was it towards the beginning of BBST2? Where's the comment at? Because I want to understand what the hell I'm reading and not just be reading and just being like kind of confused. You know what I mean? Like, understanding is essential. Okay, so we had 4 years ago with Cal, so Cal was like emotional with what was going on, and then that's when the doctor pulled up. Okay, I'm just, well, I mean, I was just looking at chat just from like a while back. Then my eye wanted to start going crazy. That's nice. Okay, so let me scroll here real quick. So, where is it? You know what, let me just go back up to date here and then see what you guys are saying. That way I could have an understanding. Yeah, so 4 years because Cal was refurbishing Rhodes Island, and then Emma 10 is Cal's code name. So Priestess mentioned the polarization of when Cal was created or something. And you said, well, not literally, as far as it was told. Cal was a creation of the Doctor and Priestess. Okay, so she's just like a creation. Oh, okay. So basically those two, they were able to cook her up. And yeah, Emma 10 is a constructed being from the age before 13,000 year time skip. A note from the Arg frames her as something as a last effort carrying on the past civilization. Okay. I feel like I have more of an understanding than I did before. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Thank you. Alright, let us continue then. And then, yeah, it's the same vein as when people are calling Priestess wife. Okay. And you said, yeah, she's probably there to monitor Oranginium's progress. Okay. And then the whole thing with the doctor saying, am I here too early or am I here too late, depending on the timing with things. Okay, okay. Long voyage. There will be no reconciliation. I have never shied away from the violence. Well, we know what's always the answer. All right, transverse plate deploying operators requires the assistance of nearby operators. Okay. Alright, so who am I putting in? And you said, yeah, Cal also said that the doctor not only gave her life, but freedom as well. Yeah, so she owes a lot to the doctor for what he did. Alright, Alright, so what skill am I using here? I'm not going to use skill 1, right? Alright, so let me just read this. Is it raining? What the hell? I just out of nowhere just heard brrrr. Bro, it just started raining, chat. Oh, hell no. I hope it doesn't get bad. It better not be tweaking. You said Cal out here being Frankenstein's monster? Oh, wait, bruh. Oh, monster? Yeah, that's actually funny that you say that. Wait, so what I'm understanding is... So real quick, once again, and I might sound stupid with this, but I just want to make sure I'm clear here. So as far as I'm getting here, the Doctor and Priestess, they created Cal to help for the greater good, essentially. That's what I'm getting here from what y'all are saying. And I'll wait a sec. I'll just vibe. Something like that, okay. Not sure if it's a greater good or it's a monitor. Okay. Okay. So more of to monitor what the hell is going on out there. As far as, you know, Oranginium and stuff. So they made her to be like something like the Watcher of sorts. I mean, if you know what the Watcher is. So if Cal is constructed and we have a 50-50 Enfield, Cal being either her own character or the same character. Okay. And I'll get more context later in the story. Okay. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me here as I just asked some questions. Because like I said, I didn't want to continue reading and then me be very confused on, specific things. I do like to know what the hell I'm reading. My guy put the freaking Watcher's government name out here. I seen that in chat. Alright, Dear Cal, glad to receive your letter. Hope you and everyone in Babel are well. A couple of months ago, I rescued a girl by the name of Amiya from a convoy that had met with misfortune. The accident killed her parents and afflicted her with erypathy. Damn. The locals deal with orphaned erypathy patients by putting them in a car and driving them into the wastes. I had no choice but to take her with me. We have become fellow travelers by chance. You can't imagine my panic and helplessness as I took care of her. Fortunately, a woman who goes by the name of Savage has joined our little band, which has helped take some of the burden off of me. A shadow leaps out of the dunes in the moonlight. The hell? Approaches cautiously. Bro said threatening roar. Alright. Oh, there you go. There's your threatening roar. Very scary, I know. Oh my god. It's little Amiya. Hey, go away. Don't come any closer. Damn, menacing. Look at this dude. Rubs claws excitingly. Moves head in confusion. You seem to have made them even more excited, Amiya. Don't worry, Doctor. I could deal with this. Mom and Dad taught me how to chase the sand beasts away. All you need to do is imitate the sound of their natural enemies. Bruh. Chirp chirp. Pauses in confusion. Wait, that wasn't right. Was it chip chip? You think a chirp chirp is gonna scare those things? I don't know. You might be thinking of a different noise. Tilts its head in confusion. Yeah, I don't think a chirp chirp was gonna scare that. It's still not right. What was it again? Oh, cuckoo, tick tick. Oh my god. You know, when all else fails, just start trying to make a bunch of random noises. Something's bound to work, right? Swings tail in confusion, bruh. I mean, better them being confused than them being bloodthirsty, right? Whew. That's not right either. Bro hit the, you're doing great, sweetie. It's okay. Listen, Amiya, it's fine. You're doing great, alright? Don't worry about it. We're gonna be like just proud parents and just watching their kid at the talent show just with the freaking tape recorder. You're doing great, as they're like doing really horrible, but you know, you can see the effort. The effort is happening. That's what matters. A for effort, Amiya. You said, the greatest natural predator of all, a bomb. You know W would love that. For sure. Yeah, supportive parents around here. It's okay, Amiya. I'll take care of this. The doctor makes a right. Well, it's not a right. That does not say that. My fault. Makes a ring with a thumb and index finger and whistles, producing a strange sound. Ah, there we go. Stands up startled. Looks around uneasily. Quickly digs a hole. Slowly follows. Wow, doctor, that was just like the real thing. Okay, I'll see you, my guy. Let me try. Amiya presses her tiny hand against her lips, but used too much force and only gets a sound out after going all red and puffy in the face. Amiya's like me, like, I would say for a long time, I didn't know how to properly blow balloons, right? So I would keep going and going and going. My face didn't turn, I don't think my face turned red, but like, I think it might as well have, because I had like, just no oxygen left, bro. And I was exhausted. So she's essentially doing the same thing, except with whistling. You still don't know how to whistle? I can't whistle normally. Like, I could whistle like breathing like in. I can't whistle like blow, like whistling out, like just blowing air outwards. Like I can't. Well, actually, I can kind of. I could whistle inwards though. Like I could, like that's me breathing inwards though. Like, man, I haven't whistled in so long, so it's like super rusty, but yeah. You could whistle breathing in, yeah. Yeah, breathing in is how I've always done it. And then as far as snapping, I can't really, oh jeez, ow, I forgot, I have a freaking cut on my thumb right now. I can't snap like this. I have to snap with like 3 fingers, like, ow, okay, ow, my thumb is hurt right now, but like, I could snap like that and it works. I'm just not gonna do that again because my thumb's hurt right now. But yeah, so I don't know. I do both of those things really weird. I don't know. You said I'm gonna do something I swore not to, but huh? What you production? What you talking about? Do I want to know? I don't know what you talking about. All right, Amiya presses her tiny hands against her lips, but used too much force and only gets a sound out after going all red and puffy in the face. The pair of whistles echoes across the waste, sending the sand beast scurrying underground. A child's laughter replaces the whistles. Huh? I appreciate the sub, Iris. Welcome. How are you? Then the laughter fades away to silence and a soft little sigh. Come here, Amiya. Why the sullen look? The sand beast ran off. I could never remember, but even after Mom and Dad taught me so many times, and I couldn't protect you, even though I said I would. Your hand's still wounded. It hasn't fully healed. Don't worry. It doesn't hurt anyways. It doesn't hurt anyway. Don't you remember? It was you who taught me how to make that sound. I did? You see, like I told you, your brain slows down and you start to forget things if you don't sleep. True and real. Lack of sleep will have you acting like a vegetable, bro. I don't want to sleep. I'm scared that I'll dream of those things. But you told me you dream of your parents too. We'll have some time before our ride gets here. Have a sleep. Speaking of sleeping, chat, when's the last time you had a nightmare? How recent ago? Be honest. Can I come closer? When I wake up, the first thing I want to see is you. Of course. Why don't I tell you a few stories while we wait for Savage? Story time with the doctor. Alright, a long time ago, there was a really smart scientist. Her home was in danger, and she made a difficult choice to protect it and the people around her. Huh. Oh, that was fast. Bruh. That was fast as hell. Yeah, Amiya was not trying to hear that shit at all. What's up, Savage? How you doing? Doctor, I found a vehicle. We'll be able to go to the next... Shh. She's sleeping. But yeah, you said yesterday... Damn, yesterday was the last time you had a nightmare? You said last nightmare probably like a 5 years ago? How have you gone 5 years without a nightmare? Damn. Your brain is protecting you, huh? That's insane. 5 years? 3 weeks ago, you can't remember your dream after waking up. Yeah, it's like that for the majority of us. Unless it's like a really crazy dream, then we'll remember parts of it. Been a long while, actually. You mostly get the slipping and falling dream that wakes you up. I used to get, when I was a little kid, I used to have this dream. Like, this is gonna sound really weird, and this is so off topic, but we're already here, so let's just talk real quick. I used to have this dream that I would be like in my grandparents' house, and I would be like on this like basically like a mine cart, but it was like a roller coaster. But it would go around the house or whatever, and then I would go onto like a huge stack of books, and then I would fall off the stack of books, and then I would wake up. And I used to continuously have that dream of where I'd be on a huge stack of books, and then it would fall, and then I'd wake up. I don't know. I used to have really weird dreams when I was a little kid. But the majority of the time, it involved me falling off something in the end of the dream and then waking up. I don't know what that means, but you know, it is what it is. Your nightmares were either you getting swarmed by wasps or fist fighting the FNAF animatronics. See, I didn't have to freaking worry about having a nightmare about wasps, because I lived it. That wasn't a nightmare, that was real life. You dreamt of getting Colonel Ops on the limited banner? Bruh. Ain't no way. You sleeping 3 hours a day works like a charm? Hell yeah, dude. Your body gonna be loving it. You said Neurology is the study of dreams. Interesting. That's the term? Yeah, reading too much? Maybe that's what it was. I did used to read. Like, when I was younger, I used to read a lot. Nowadays, the most reading you get out of me is like when I actually read like Arknights and stuff. Which, technically, if you really think about it, reading an Arknights is like reading a book. It really is. So I can tell people, if they ask me if I read, I actually should say, yeah, I do read. Because I've read like hundreds of freaking thousands of words in this game, to be honest. So there is that. Yeah, Arknights a playable novel. Yeah, literally. So, I can say that. But yeah, anyways. There's gameplay in my book. Dear Cal, I was glad to find signs of life wherever I went. This should be an unfamiliar world, yet there are times when it feels incredibly familiar. I recall the legends that had fascinated me in the past, never failing to capture my imagination despite their age. Oh, chat, you know what I just thought of? This has to do with Arknights, so I'm going to say it real quick before we continue reading. The Game Awards is next month. I have not played a lot of the new games that dropped this year. That's besides the point. And if I have, I've only played a little bit of them. You know what I'm thinking about? Arknights Enfield. What if they they'll probably... I think at the Game Awards last year or something like that, I could have sworn they had an Enfield commercial or something. I swear they did. It was something like that at the Game Awards. What if we get a release date or something? Or some type of info. I feel like Enfield's got to show up next month. Yeah, they did do the Enfield commercial last year. Yeah, so then Enfield has to show up again this year then. Yeah. That would be pretty hype. And I know we're kind of off topic, but we're still talking about Arknights, but I just wanted to talk about this real quick. I think it's a really good thing that Enfield is going to drop, and Enfield's going to be on consoles, like next-gen consoles. Because people that have never, ever heard of Arknights are going to see this, and they're going to go crazy. And they would probably never play normal Arknights just because there's so much reading. But guess what? Enfield, voice acting in the game. Enfield, different type of gameplay. You know what I mean? And it's not like a full-on like light novel over here. You know what I mean? So, I love it. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Have I seen Ad Astris? I think I know what that is. Is this... Did you type that right? Or did you... I think I know what you're talking about, but I think you typed it wrong. It's X Astris. Yeah, okay, I was like... Yeah, you're talking about... this. Yeah, this is the game that was made by what, Hypergriff? This is a game that was like a full-on story game, right? Like it actually had a story, and then like a story you could beat. Yeah, it does. You know what's funny about that, chat? I think I'm pretty sure like a while back I had access to playing that. I just didn't do it for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure there was a reason why I just didn't at the time. But yeah, I don't really go into my freaking like business with my business emails and what type of opportunities I get with certain things, but I think that was one of the games that I did get brought up to me at a certain point. I'm pretty damn sure. And what's up, Zuria? How you doing? I mean, how are you doing? I think also, I mean, I could talk about it now. Y'all know that other game that Hypergriff was making? That's gonna drop. What is it? That platformer game? Is it Popucom or something? What is it called? Something like that. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Popucom. Yeah, they hit me up about that, but it was just bad timing for me also. Like, I think that was during the time that I really wasn't, like, streaming or uploading like that, because I was just busy with dealing with so much nonsense. But yeah, they had hit me up about that too, which, I mean, shout out to them for that. I appreciate it. But, yeah. So yeah, there's different opportunities from them that they've sent my way. Now, I'll tell you this. Enfield, I'm gonna cover that game like crazy. I'm gonna be there. You ain't gotta worry about that whatsoever. Like that. Like, I will vow to be one of the main freaking Enfield, like, streamers, whatever you want to call it, of just people covering the game, content creator for it. Yeah, I'm gonna cover that game, okay? Because that's gonna be like the way. And I've said this before, and then after I say this, we'll continue reading the story. But I'll say it to you like this: I see Enfield being what Star Rail is. You get what I mean? You have Honkai Impact 3rd, which is popular, and then Star Rail, nuclear level. I see Enfield being able to do the same thing, widening the audience like crazy. So I think it will be good. When will I be reacting to Arknights music, by the way? I like to wait so a bunch of new Arknights songs stack up, and then I listen to them in a video. I don't know how many new Arknights songs have dropped, but if it's a decent amount, then I can actually do that soon. I just have to check. I just haven't checked in a while. But if it's at least, like, I don't know, at least like 6 songs or something, then I could probably drop another video. I'll have to see though, and if that's the case, I can do that this week, to answer your question. And you really like the aesthetic of Extras. It makes your archaeology lore goblin brain go burr. I mean, yeah, I can tell you really all about the lore, which, I mean, I respect. I really like diving into lore with stuff, but I'm kind of stupid at the same time, you know? Alright, let's continue, chat. We got a little sidetracked, but not at the same time, because we were still talking about Arknights and Hypergriff and stuff, so technically, we were on topic. Alright. So let's continue, though. The ancient machines that had rumbled in the mines and dust once again roam this land. Stories can become reality, and the reality we can see can become stories. You could come over, Amiya. No need to keep poking your head out from here. Or from there. Are you drawing, Doctor? Am I interrupting? You said 80% of music is created by Adam Gubman. Is that the dude who also made music for Disney stuff, or am I thinking of somebody else? Because I know there's people that have worked on Arknights music that also worked on, like, Disney stuff too. Like, they worked on that crazy amount of stuff. Is it that dude? Or no, am I thinking of somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. I know they've had a bunch of people work on Arknight stuff. I am correct? Oh, I was right? Oh, shit. Alright, my brain do work. Oh. Okay. Alright, are you drawing, Doctor? Am I interrupting? Of course not. You're good. Take a look. Is it good? It's the mining truck we just drove together. I've been drawing lots of our experiences. Have you driven a mining truck before? Even the old miners can't go as fast as you did. I've seen many amazing vehicles before, like Oranginium slug eggs, but much larger. Once, I drove one of them. And went through the bridge between stars. He did create Magic Theorem, your favorite? Oh, he made Magic Theorem? Really? I haven't listened to that song in so long, bro. Chat, we're getting off topic, damn it, because now I want to listen to that song, but I'm not doing that right now. Alright, and went through the bridge between stars. The bridge between stars, it's always dark at night, so it must have been really dark. Was it dangerous? No. Guides stand by the bridge, borrowing glowing clouds from old stars and making round mirrors out of them. Follow the path that the mirrors show, and we can see the spires fading in and out of the clouds, and the crown of flowers worn by the stars on the other side of the bridge. When we descend on the crown, you'll find that it belongs to good children like you. It's a really, really big playground. A playground? I've read about them in stories. There's lots of children there. Do you want to play with other children? No, I just want to play with you, Doctor. You'll make more friends as you grow up. As I grow up. What's the most amazing vehicle you've ever driven? The most amazing? Well, I spent a very long time with it. Very long indeed. Was there anyone else with you? In the beginning, yes. In the end, though, I was alone. But it's alright, I was sleeping. I slept for a very long time. Take me with you next time. That way I could keep you company and you won't have to sleep all day. Heh. Why are you laughing, Doctor? It's a big promise to make, are you sure? You'll have your own journey, your vision, your future. Are you sure you want to be with me? But they all say that. There's no future for people with rocks on them. So I'll always be with you. We'll have a future, Amiya. Trust. We gon' protect. How's Amiya doing? Still not great? Still a bit of a fever. Maybe erypathy complications from all the excitement. Hard to find erypathy meds around these parts. Bro said, oof, the irony. She acts like it's nothing during the day, but keeps having nightmares. Poor girls. Oh, poor girl, Blue. Every survivor of that accident was infected. No exceptions. Excuse me. How long does it take for erypathy to progress in a child her age? It's different for everyone. Some disintegrate the day after developing acute symptoms. Some suffer for more than a decade of misery. Oui. But the end is always the same. Erypathy. Is there anyone in the world who could cure it? The world? Oh, you mean Terra, our great land? Man, you sound like one of those old scholars. I didn't know you had a sense of humor. Bruh. Wait, you're serious? I'm afraid not. It's impossible. Sheesh. I need it to be possible. The doctor said, I ain't trying to hear no impossible. You better make it possible, damn it. People couldn't imagine the nomadic cities a few centuries ago, could they? I'll find a way. Before her symptoms deteriorate. It may be hard, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Do it for her. Do it for Amiya. Yeah, Amiya is way too precious. Freaking wholesome Amiya, dude. Say it to a Rim Billy, and they'll think you're making fun of him. You never fail to surprise me, but I just can't help but believe in you. Is that the charm of being smart? Okay. Hey, yo, the doctor over here cooking. You know, the doctor about to, you know, he out here. Okay, I see you, my guy. You got Savage over here giving you them little compliment. Come on, Charlotte. Damn. Okay. Damn. All right. I meant you. Never mind. Dang. Man, the doctor out here, he spitting game a little bit. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I meant... Can't you tell? There's something about you. Something that lets everyone know that you're different from us. Damn, okay. Alright, man. That nonchalant, okay. That ancient Riz, bruh. That was actually funny. I actually like that one. The ancient Riz, bruh. It works. That's what you gotta use. If you're at Unk status with your age, yeah, just tell somebody you got that ancient Riz. Jesus. I had one of my friends today. She asked me. She said, Keith, where's your Riz at? And I was just like, bruh. And there is no Riz. I'm just like, my comedy gotta carry me. Listen, that's just what it is. Riz, I ain't got no damn Riz, bro. It's just the comedy carries, and that's what it is. Hope for the best, cope for the best at that point. Riz Tarrant? The fuck? Riz Tarrant. Oh, Lord. Alright, buddy. Alright. That 13,000-year-old Riz, bro. Yeah, that's that ancient Riz. Amiya senses it. Children are more sensitive than we know. Is it that obvious? She's strong. She doesn't show her sadness in front of you. She wants you to see her joy. She doesn't want to be a burden to you. She's trying to take care of you. You became the only pillar in her life the day you saved it. Whoops, did I skip dialogue after that? Okay, no, I'm good. But she knows you were never supposed to cross paths. She's afraid that you'll abandon her too. Don't worry, I won't leave her. Now that's the spirit. I knew you'd say that. Dear Cal, I thought I would never be more than a passing visitor in this space. This place. One history would never remember. You should, well, give me 1 second, I'll read chat. This intentional isolation made me forget reality. I am here on Terra, this great land. I don't know what made me feel it, but the warmth of life coming from a child's palm stings my heart and makes it burn. This is jerky and fruit left here on purpose. They know I'm here? Always inscrutable. Dear Cal, I'm planning to take Amiya back to Babel. Savage has done her best to find medicine for Amiya, but my ability to treat Amiya's neuropathy is limited under present conditions. I know that Amiya isn't special by any objective standard. I know that Babel faces a crisis no less complicated, but I've decided to bring her back. I met many people along the way. I fretted over money at times, benefited from people's generosity at others. I've seen new things, even some that surprised me for the first time in a long while. The convoy that we were traveling with broke down. We found a herder to guide us through the wilderness of Rimbiliton. On the backs of burden beasts, to the rumbling of drills and engines. Damn! That boy thick. Good boy, good boy. Are we really not going to Jan, Doctor? We're going somewhere else to cure your sickness. But there's no cure for neuropathy. There's no such thing as an impossible puzzle, Amiya. There's a place called Babel, where people I trust are working hard to fight this disease. That copium going wild. to find the cure. Let's work with them. Will I have to spend a long time there? Sometime at least. But don't worry. There'll be a lot of people with you, caring for you. I'll be there too. Doctor, do we really have to go? Lots of sick kids went away to get treated, but no one came back. Eripathy doesn't hurt at all. I promise I'll be good, Doctor. Right, Savage? Yes. Amiya has always been a good girl. Are you sure you don't want to rethink this, Doctor? Billies deal with the Oranginium every day. We know what Eripathy could do. Stay here in Rimbilliton, and at least we could give her a home. Maybe that's more important than the cold walls of the laboratory. A home. You have a point, but I can't just stand by and watch our Oranginium hurt her. I have an obligation. Amiya, I promise you, I'll do my best to cure you, no matter what happens. Doctor, Savage does have a point though, and Babel is in a place that's not entirely safe. You could stay with Savage if you don't want to leave Rimbilliton. I'm sorry to force this decision on you at such a young age, but you're a strong girl, and I'll respect your choice. The doctor's right, Amiya. No need to knee-jerk an answer. Think carefully about it. I trust you, Doctor. Well, damn. I want to have a future. I want to grow up, read books with you, travel with Savage. It's just, I'm a little scared. Thank you, Amiya. The doctor pats Amiya's head, then picks her up and climbs onto the burden beast. They've hardly sat down when the ground begins to shake, stirring up clouds of dust. What's going on? Underneath our feet. Must be a deep digger. It's spooking the burden beast. Watch out! Watch out, watch out! Uh-oh. Stay, boy, stay! Whoa! Whoa! Hang in there, Doctor. Doctor! The burden beast rears up its hind legs, gives a loud cry, then charges forward. The rest of the pack follows. Bruh. Nah. This is goofy as hell. They run towards a shallow shoal, splashing water everywhere. Oh my god, that's funny. The doctor over here about to fall. It is all the doctor could do to grab the fur on the back of the burden beast and hang on for dear life. That's funny. Amiya's eyes are wide open in the chaos. With one hand on the burden beast, she stretches out the other towards the doctor. I love this song. Well, this song right here. Grab my hand, doctor. Aroo! Okay, cool. Accelerates. I have to get them to... Whoa! Hang on, it's speeding up. I'm trying. Bruh. Hang in there, doctor, I'm coming. Oh my god. Amiya's face looks like she's witnessing a murder. I mean, bro, if bro falls on his neck right here, yeah, it's GG's. You said Amiya's literally sitting on its face? Well, she could probably hang on to this right here, so she doesn't fall and be okay. Hurry! Oh shit. Bro, the whole picture slipped off with a freaking banana peel sound. I'm done. Whoa! I like scoops. I like songs. Alright, in the end, I was thrown from the back of the burden beast into the water. This is such a lighthearted scene. I sure hope nothing bad happens later in the story. Yeah. I sure hope nothing bad would happen later in the story. My hindquarters and back burned with pain, and I gagged on the water rushing into my nose, damn. But it also made me feel like I was truly living on this land after spending almost half a year traveling across it. I heard the sound of my life surging. Yeah, budget increase, man. They got that freaking banana peel sound effect off of Google. You go to Google, you type in banana peel sound effect, it's gonna bring you to one of those websites that you're able to like download a bunch of sounds, and that you would think the website, it would give you a virus. Ain't no budget went up on that. But how you doing, Lunar? Welcome. Also, for anybody, if you haven't hit the like button, helps out very much to do so. If you're new and enjoying the stream, hit the subscribe button also. We just vibing out here, you know? Enjoying the story, doing the thing. And yeah, that's about it. Just luring you in with happy tales and then snapping your neck afterwards. The Arknights Certified Hood Classic moment. We're gonna give you wholesomeness, and then we're gonna hurt you. How's the pain going? I mean, right now, we just fell off that freaking thing, so, you know, our back's probably hurting. Casdell. No more messenger stations from here on. Villages become sparse, and bandits become frequent. I'm afraid we have to part ways here, Savage. Why? The region ahead is in turmoil. You'll be in danger if the mercenaries spot you. You and Amiya will be in danger too, won't you? I'll be fine. I've come this far. I'll see your journey through to the end. Charlotte. Thank you. The Countess's ears quiver at the mention of her real name, Ao. She glances at the doctor. A few months is neither long nor short. True, it comprised only a tiny part of her lifetime. But it was also a span of a few hundred days, filled with countless unforgettable experiences. Under the setting sun, before the sand beasts, beneath the eaves, upon this land, she had enjoyed the journey, even if she'd never fully understood her quiet companion and the many strange and curious ideas that the companion had. The Countess, who goes by the name of Savage, sighs. What can she do? She is not as smart as the doctor. Will you come and visit, Savage? Of course. The doctor said Babel's new base is being worked on by Billy engineers, right? Maybe we'll see each other soon. Psh. Yeah, I don't know if we actually will. Then I'll be waiting for you, Savage. Good girl, Amiya. Now, though, I need to figure out how to take you and the doctor through the wilderness. You and Amiya stay here and rest for a while, Doctor. I'll see if the transport hub ahead has any good vehicles for hire. Doctor. Whoa! Do you have the time to say goodbye? The longer we stay here, the more dangerous it gets. The Countess girl seems rather determined. It's better for the both of you to part ways here. I suppose you're right. We won't wait for Savage. Sometimes, Amiya, we have to do bad things for good reasons. We don't want Savage to be in danger, do we? But she doesn't want to leave you. It's rude to leave without saying goodbye, but that way Savage won't face danger. I promise we'll get to see her again. Can I leave a note for Savage? She'll be worried if she comes back to find us gone. Good thinking. Go ahead and write one. You know, she's very considerate. She's more considerate. You know what's crazy? She's more considerate than some people that I know in real life. She at least has the decency to think about that and be like, hey, I don't want her to be stressed, so the least I could do is leave a note for her. I don't want her to feel all upset. I mean, she's probably going to still be upset regardless, but, you know, at least she won't be completely nervous. We love our daughter. Her Highness wants to meet with you alone. Are things not going well? How's Cal? Now is not the time. We'll leave once the girl has written her note. Alright. Can we trouble you with the note? Certainly. I'll leave it where she is sure to see it. Oh, and it just goes straight into the... Okay. I low-key didn't know when it was actually going to go into the freaking gameplay there, but okay. Makes... I was going to say makes sense, but no, it doesn't even make sense for the gameplay to be kicking in now, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Shoot, I mean, alright. They're like, hey, we got to get the gameplay stage in right now.
The shadows are trembling.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Alright, this is that weird mechanic. Gameplay in my light novel. Gameplay in my game.
I have to get serious now.
It's time to ball. OW. Alright.
Crash the mission
W,
button.
I'm gonna have you cook over here. Now watch what I do here, okay? I know what I'm doing. Trust. Don't you worry.
Not even worth blowing at my soul.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I got this, I think. I believe.
The Revenant's battling again.
Hey yo.
There's always a countdown.
Alright, I see you. With Sato Gaming. Wait till I actually like M3 her. And I get her module. I don't even know what her module does, right? But you know, I know it's gonna make her Unga for sure. I need to get Thorns' freaking, what is it, third module or some shit. I need to take a look and see what the hell. Because somebody was telling me that I could make Thorns become like even more busted. And y'all know, I love the homie Thorns, bro. But yeah, her module is busted, and yeah, same for Thorns. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that then. I don't think it should be too hard to get W's freaking module, right? Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Yeah, Thorn's module is Pog? Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out then. I gotta get it.
Orders, please. Benevolence shall save lives.
I just need to clear Arknights Memoir 5. Is that what it is? Hey, yo, wait, what yo. Wait, are you serious right now? You son of a bitch. You know what you are. Unblockable bastard. I was like, what? I had to slow him down with the chain. I tried to bring in Texas Alter because, you know, I'm used to that, like, stunning the enemies. Damn, bro, what the fuck? I should have had Irene ready to go so she could just... That's on me, bro. Man, that sucks. I mean, I could go back and do that, though. It'll be okay. It's not like the stage was super difficult. I'll just fast forward this thing. Alright, Autumn. Rhodes Island of Babel. Casdo. How's progress closure? The last thing I need is another core system control failure. Well, since you had to bring it up, I might have to run into a little problem. What you mean? Even with the tricks you taught me, the encryption methods used by many of Priestess programs are almost incomprehensible. And my decoder isn't fully compatible yet. You said you'll be leaving now, don't have time to return because my family's gonna take my time? You have a good one, Frosty. I appreciate you watching, and I hope all is well with the fam, okay? You stay safe, and I'll see you again soon, alright, Frosty? Thank you as always. Where was I? We may not be able to shut down the system before the doctor arrives on the ship. Try again. If you're not confident about getting it done, then we'll go to the contingency plan. Cutting off power to the entire ship. Leave it to me. Seems like you're still keeping a lot of secrets, though. I've never seen anyone make you so serious. It's not important. What's important is making sure nothing happens to the ship. You said your internet's effing up. Oh, no. Ascalon's report says the doctor looks like an ordinary person. A pretty decent one, too. Who picked up a little stray countess and carried her all across the land. Do we really have to be so on edge? It's not the doctor that I fear. It's Amiya. Then what is it? You don't need to know yet. Wipe the doctor's boarding records. This is for the safety of both the doctor and Babel. The others don't need to know that the doctor exists until the doctor and Teresa have reached a conclusion. Alright, I'll work on it. But I wonder why you seem to care about this doctor at the same time that you're so on guard over the whole thing. I've got it. The doctor must have dirt on you. Don't bother, you won't find it. Come on, why so serious? What about the girl? Same conclusion, no change. I cross-checked all relevant Billitononians, okay. Or Billitononians, records, and had Scout check with informants inside the military commission. Amiya's background comes through clean. Her parents were killed when the convoy transporting the laser mining module got attacked. The attack itself was purely coincidental. No one knew that they were transporting sarcophagus-related cargo, and the military commission wasn't involved. She must have gotten infected in the mess. If not for the doctor, she'd be spending the rest of her life suffering in Rimbilliton. I'll handle the girl's examination and treatment once she's on board. You're still concerned about her? Yes, I am. She's too young and she hasn't had proper treatment since contracting neuropathy. That kind of concerned. I don't want the doctor's kindness to be the reason for delaying her treatment. Plus, Teresa would call her a gentle child who has the right to choose her future. Amiya? Amiya? Let me sleep, please. Where are we? Doctor? Doctor? The doctor's here. Wake up, sleepyhead, you're almost home. Home? In our half-awake state, Amiya feels a warm fingertip brush her cheek. That tickles, don't do that. Whoa! Who are you? I'm Teresa. A wild Teresa appears. Teresa, the doctor talked about you. Oh? What did the doctor say? I don't remember. I was having a great carrot cake at the time, though. Bruh. Listen, carrot cake do be hitting, though. Welcome back. Teresa should smell nice. Be really warm and sweet. What about now? Is she as you imagined her? Yeah, smells good. Warm and sweet, and doesn't smell like carrots, though. Bruh. Not fully awake, I see. Will you come home with us, Amiya? Home? Yeah, okay. Home. What's up, cool dog? How you doing? Outside Rhodes Island of Babel, Casdell. The tiny countess sleeps soundly in Teresa's arms, leaning against her neck. She pats Amiya on the back and turns towards the doctor, who is clearly tired. You said that's what you're craving, carrot cake? I mean, carrot cake is good. A nice cold carrot, like, I like a nice cold carrot cake. Oh yeah. Alright, thank you, Teresa. I didn't expect you to come pick us up personally. Looks like you're not quite all-knowing, Doctor. You have much to learn when it comes to childcare, at least. Okay, buddy. Sure enough. You look different from when you left, Doctor. How was the journey? I saw a lot and learned a lot. There are plenty of interesting things in this great land. I also met Amiya. It was a miracle that I was able to save her. Amiya, she's even cuter than your letter said. Poor girl, but fortunate in some way. Her condition is getting worse, and I need to bring her in for treatment. How has Babel been in the time that I was away? Not quite smooth sailing. We have a lot to deal with, but not everything needs to be handled right away. You must be tired after your journey. Get some rest. Thank you, Teresa. Amiya, we're home. Look at that freaking face, dude. She's like, hit the freaking pog face. Look, or the, well, I mean, that's more like a shocked. Anyways, Doctor, did I fall asleep? Oh, Amiya, you're awake. Why don't you come down? Teresa will get tired if she has to keep holding you. Amiya pog. Amiya nods and jumps down from Teresa's arms. Will you hold my hand, Amiya? Doctor? It's alright, Teresa is my friend and you could trust her. Yeah, the surprise Pikachu face. There we go. Perfect. That is actually perfect. You'll be spending a lot of time with her from now on. Okay. Is this Babel? Yes. It's so big, even bigger than those mining plates. So this is where you used to live. I spent a long time here. A very long time. Is this your home? Yes, Amiya, this is the doctor's home. Right, doctor? New emote. Yes. It's your home now too. Will you let us help the doctor take care of you? Alright, I'll go wherever the doctor goes. What in the hell? They step onto the elevator and the Babel logo appears before their eyes. The heavy door opens to welcome them in. Sensing Amiya's unease, Teresa puts a hand on her shoulder. What's behind the door? People waiting to welcome you, and the doctor. Are you sure about taking me and the girl in, Teresa? Why shouldn't I be? I'm glad to have more people calling Babel their home. Many here don't know you, though, so I'm sure I'll be busy for the next few days. How should I present myself? Good question. You should talk to Cal first. She's been waiting for you. Tell her your concerns, your questions, and the secrets in your heart. She'd be very sad if you didn't. You could have... If you really want the King of Sarcas to reveal the thoughts that you're loath to tell, sorry, I will. But I could feel you're still wavering. Let's go, Amiya. Doctor, we'll go to her. Alright. Amiya, you're Amiya, aren't you? Yes. Cal crouches down and gives the girl a candy. Thank you for protecting the doctor throughout your journey, Amiya. Thank you, Dr. Cal. Will you fetch Teresa? We need to do some checks on you. Will they hurt? A little, but the doctor's letters called you a brave girl. Will the doctor be with me? Of course, the doctor has some things to do first, though. It's alright, Amiya. Just wait for me in the ward. I'll be back very soon. Okay. You'll need to do a full checkup later, too, Doctor. Alright. Doctor. Huh? Yes? Do you plan on leaving again? No, I think I've traveled enough. If you've made up your mind, I'll respect your decision. If nothing else, you're concerned about Amiya's health. Even though she was a complete stranger to you, there's no fundamental difference between these new lives and us. I'm glad that you chose hope in the end. Welcome back, Doctor. Wholesome cow moment? How is Amiya? Blood oranginium levels are high. Currently available inhibitors are not sufficient to stabilize her condition. We need to develop new drugs. I need time and resources. How many water cups do I have at my table? This has a different drink in here. This is water. Let's see. Your babbles are yours to use, Doctor. We're happy to share our research on erypathy with you. What can I help you and Cal with in exchange? This is not a transaction. It's one of the core missions of Babel to do everything in our power to help everyone suffering from oripathy. Since the day that Cal woke you up, I was convinced that you would help with all of this, just as you helped Amiya. Thank you. Now, perhaps, I have a chance to ask you this question, Doctor. Alright, shoot. How do you view this land, Terra? I don't think it's my place to judge. There's no such thing as superior or inferior civilizations. It took a long and hard journey for Terra to evolve where it is today. And to that, the sick joke that Oranginium has played on life. You said that Oranginium did not develop the way you expected. It wasn't supposed to bring such suffering. Mumbles in her dream. I sensed that you were keeping secrets, but there's nothing false about the sorrow coming from deep within your heart, the sorrow that I can't understand. I want to fix this mistake, but I'm powerless to do so. At the end of the day, civilizations largely progress in similar ways. It all comes down to the inevitable endpoint. However, bright its light shines at its peak. But Cal said you didn't give up hope even in your final days. I had many friends, even in those last days, who had faced difficulties far greater than you could imagine, with courage and hope that is every bit of your equal. But they failed and faded away without exception. We haven't known each other that long, Teresa. I want to know, why do you do all this? What is the end that Babel seeks in compromising with the military commission? There's something I want to show you, Doctor. We had to ask you about Oranginium sooner or later. That's why Cal woke you up. Please, come and see the results of my brief time at work. There you go. We're almost there. This place is a barren, even by the standards of a catastrophe-heavy region, but Closure has spent time and effort to maintain this dangerous little trail. A forked trail in the midst of Oranginium formations. You're not keeping any fewer secrets than I am, Teresa. A king of Sarcas has to have a few secrets, right? Don't tell anyone what you see here. Huh? A long trek through the Oranginium-filled wastelands leads to a small garden, eh? In the heart of a catastrophe, amidst the ruins, on a nameless plain that neither night nor the stars could find, tiny white specks mark this little sanctuary, isolated from the rest of the world and the wild lands around it. Even the wind seems softer here. What the hell? It is a forgotten greenhouse that harkens back to a time in the distant past when the land was still pure and untainted. Like when man stole fire from up above and lit up a corner of the night sky. Unless you've read Talopsis OP record, this should be a lore bomb. Okay. This place represents the cutting edge of Babel and my research into Oranginium. Flowers? No, Oranginium, huh? I'm sure you understand it's not Oranginium arts that made these flowers bloom. The information inherent in Oranginium, the reversal of the simulated universe. You've already come this far? When did... No race understands Oranginium better than the Sarcas. Still, what we know is merely the tip of the iceberg compared to the entirety of Oranginium. Even with Cal helping us understand the nature of Oranginium, the furthest we have gone is transforming a palm-sized piece of active Oranginium into this. So you're able to turn Oranginium into little plants? Garden. Hope. That's crazy. So you're actually able to turn freaking Oranginium into something like positive? Like that's living like that? That will not hurt you? This little flower is my contribution. I need your help, Doctor. I want to see the day when flowers cover the cliffs and valleys of Casdale and all the lands beyond. It's a future worth taking risks for. You've seen how Casdale has been Mirrored in war for its entire history, Doctor. Right now, at least, I want to use the power of Oranginium to create a home for Casdell, where people could live in peace, safe from war and invasion. In the more distant future, if we're able to fully harness it, we'll be able to change the entire face of Terra. If catastrophes don't bring rain of Oranginium, but soft, fluffy clouds. If the infected no longer suffer the pains of rocks growing out of them. I don't suppose there's anyone who would have such an absurd dream. You're different from the other sarcas, Teresa. Flowers that cover the entire land. What a picture of life that would be. Yeah, I definitely did not expect this. Doctor? You said, keep in mind, if my theory is true, then this is a big point. You said, yeah, because they said information, it has information like a simulation. And you can go deeper into your theory, but you think you said too much? Okay. Why this flower? Oh, there's no particular reason. I just happened to come across it outside the valley when I was looking for a good place for my experiments. A pure coincidence. One hell of a coincidence, huh? Cal said it had a name, Snow in Summer, but it's adapted to changes over the years. Perhaps we could get it a new name. What do you think, Doctor? A new path is opening up. Damn, the white screen of death, the path to self-destruction. That white screen of death hit my face. Can you hear me, Teresa? I'm listening. I was giving the doctor a tour of our urgent news from Casdell. It concerns Victoria. Oh. Victoria, you say?
Wow. You kept everyone alive. Congrats.
And that's where that stops, huh? Victoria getting into the mix. Wait, so how many stages are on this thing? 10 or something? I'm assuming?
Oh, didn't see you there.
Yeah, okay.
I was just
You know, actually,
the future.
you get your ass on. Because I need... Listen, Hoderer, you the homie? But, like, I need... Yeah. Sorry.
You sure? What did I ever do to make you think I'm some kind of loyal bodyguard who wants to serve you all day and all heartily? Getting cold feet. Sorry, but I've accepted your request. Remember, it was your choice, Doctor.
Oh, damn. Okay. What do you think about bacon cooking in the rice cooker with rice? I don't really have bacon with rice, but I mean, bacon's good, so why not? Alright, I need to get some skins right now, boys. A Ness, I'm about to cop. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have Scatty Altar. The Silver Ash one's clean too. I ain't gonna lie. Let me cop the Ness joint. You said you can't say shit about rice after what you did. Shu never forgets. What, me putting ketchup on rice, or what are you talking about? So many amazing skins, and you have none of the OP to use? Oh, damn. Listen, I've been there. I understand. And I need this for, like, this, oh my god. I'm sorry. But just, like, that facial expression alone is just like... You got me. I'm sold, bro. Like, look at her. Like, oh no. Why did they do the thing with the armpits? I'm not into that. I'm just saying. They did that armpit thing, chat. What the hell? Who was cooking over there at Hypergriff to do that? What the fuck? Like, what in the world? That's not my thing, but like, I just saw it. I'm just like, bruh. You have so much OP, but not the ops, but for the skins. Yeah, you said, why you looking there? No, bruh. Listen, I see everything. I would totally get this for Gnosis, but I don't have Gnosis. I act like I haven't bought a skin before for characters I don't have. I've done that. I love this freaking skin, but I don't use normal Reed. But I love that skin so much with the glass. What's up, Reed? How you doing? Yeah, they got a lot of clean stuff. Is there anything else I want? I don't think there is. I think we're good. Yeah, that Blemmy freaking skin always goes hard. I remember that. Oh yeah, chat. You know what's freaking crazy? Well, we're in November. Like, we in the freaking holiday season, bruh. Damn. Where the hell did this year go? I know we say that every year, but damn it, where did this year go, bruh? Good lord. Wait a minute, I didn't get some mountain drip, are you serious? Really? I thought I got some mountain drip. You said Arknights is why you got into technical fashion, man? Really? Well, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, yeah, Arknights got some clean-ass fits. Will I be able to get Saria before the year ends? Yeah, I think there's a free thing that's going to be for Saria, actually. So I think I'll finally freaking get her. God. Freaking Ifrit I don't have. Alright, how many more freaking skins is there, bruh? I know we're going into like the really old skins now. Like the really old skins. But I just wanted to see what was going on over here, if there was anything that... Man, we all the way back to like OG Gaviel, dude, holy. I'm buying this. Well, it's here for another 15 days. Okay, you know what? I could wait. I could wait. It's here for another 15 days. Let me actually get Saria first and then we could do that. I'll be patient. Damn, bro, how many freaking skins? Shit. It just don't stop. Alright. And now I'm into the own one. It'll come back with Pepe. I have Weedy, actually. She's just not built, but I have Weedy. I wanted to get Weedy for a hot minute, and then I finally got her. You know what I don't have? I don't have logos. And my W alter, I E2'd her, and I got her skill to level 7. I just need an M3'er and get her module. I'm gonna do that for her because it's W. So I want to do that ASAP. What was I gonna do, chat? God, she's just sick. Like they killed it. They freaking killed it, bruh. I see you, NS. I gotta redo that skin review stream. I actually want to do that. That's something I've thought about for a while. How many pulls have I done in the banner? Only 47. I've only done 47 pulls. I got W really fast. Like, I'm very, very happy about how well this went. I just don't have logos. That's the only thing. But Logos is not limited, but I would love to get him though, because he is, like, I don't even know what he does gameplay wise. I haven't even looked. But he just looks so sick. And the stuff that he's done in the story is crazy. Attack range expands and attack. Okay, let me just read this in my head. Crazy in gameplay, as powerful as in lore, as he should be. Attack plus 300%. Jesus. And attack strike 4 targets at once. Enemy projectile speed and attack range is greatly reduced. And all projectiles are removed when the skill expires. Oh. You just managed to E2 him this stream? Nice. M9 candidate? Yeah, Logos. Okay. Logos kinda, I don't know, go quiet. Yeah, skill 1 is AFK, skill 3 is monstrous. That skill 3 looked freaking terrifying, bruh. Let me look at skill 1 again. Yeah, domain expansion depth. Yeah, the fact that bro's not limited either is crazy. Yeah, insta-kill, just instant. But hey, I mean, if there's a character that you can make that onga bunga, it's him. And with module becomes a nuke. Chat, who's... I know I've asked this in other streams before. Can y'all give me the, I need the list of the next few banners. If somebody could just say that, let's just say like the next 3 banners. Can y'all tell me the characters? Just so I know. Like, I want to be aware of this so I could think of what the hell I'm saving for. Ulpianus, Pepe, Narantuna. Okay, Narantuya. Oh, wait a minute. Is Narantuya the girl with the red hair? Wait a minute. Is that the one that I was simping for? Wait a minute. Oh, shoot, it is. Oh, yeah. That's the one with, like, the buzzsaws. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That is her? Boy. Yeah, you already know. Y'all know what's up with that. Yeah, I'ma get her. It would be cool to get Ulpianus though. You said saving up for Lapielter. I mean, Pepe is like funny too, you know. But I might, I'm just thinking. I might have to go into saving mode after this banner. I might just go into saving mode after this banner for freaking Narantuya. And then after that, saving mode for Lappy. Yeah. You would like to pull for him, but you were forced to do 300 on Wizard. Oh, Jesus. Good lord, bruh. Good lord. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one more 10 pull on this banner, and then I'm not doing any more 10 pulls on this banner. I will literally be waiting until Narantuya, most likely. I'm gonna go into saving mode and then save for Lappy after that. If you spark 300 for the summer event, but I hope you get Summer Chen. Yeah, I still don't have Chalter. You know how crazy that is, bro? Like, what the hell? Alright. Let's get this 10 pull. So So there's a chance that I get Chalter in this, right? Like, when it's these type of limited banners. You know? Isn't there a chance? Or am I imagining things? Not on this one? Oh. It has to be the summer one, that's what you're saying? Oh, that's okay. I mean, I still wanted to get, logos.
Caster Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
I wanted it to be a flaming bag so bad, man. Oh, Channel Altar is in the summer event, which is Pepe. Okay. Well, where's the sound effect? You've got to be kidding me. I gave it a shot, you know? You can't win them all, and I would like to save some of my currency I have, so I'm not gonna push it. You know what I mean? Like I have 111 Oranginium right now. You know what I'm saying? So let me just save them bad boys right there. You know what I mean? I don't wanna, you know, don't wanna go crazy with the little amounts of it. But it is what it is. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me go to the store. So I got some skins. You said Haripit's okay. He's not limited. Also, the 6-star selector ticket too. You're buying it this Friday since it's payday. Oh yeah, the 6-star selector ticket. Let me see something. Is it this? Yeah. Yeah, but he isn't in that yet. So he'll be here at some point. Jesus. Saria, I'm sorry. I see you, Saria. Yeah, like what bothers me out of this is not having Kyobi, Ifrit, Saria. Siege I could wait on, because you know, that doesn't really bother me that much. I really wanted Blaze back in the day. Gnosis. Yeah, Gnosis, that freaking annoys me. Like, Gnosis is a character that I should already freaking have, bro. But he just, you know, has escaped me. And the thing is, he's dumb fun. But alright. Screw it, I guess. Alright. Ooh, man, my neck. Okay, I'm thinking of what I want to do. Chat, I think I'll give you one more stage for today. And then the rest, we're going to knock out all in the next stream. I will, at the very least, give you guys another stage, because I started yapping, and it started buying skins. I got sidetracked. I clicked on Chapter 14. That's my bad. That's not... We're not going back there yet. You remember those days of Blaze simping? Oh, the simpler days, yeah. Yeah, I did see that Gnosis is a shop operator right now. It's just... I only have 64 of these yellows right now, but that's because I was buying the freaking poles, man. I was buying them joints right there. You said redo the stage for 3-star? Oh, I could do that. Yeah, Gnosis, my guy, I'm sorry. Alright. You got school in an hour? Well, don't you worry. I'll be able to get through this before an hour, definitely. Let me just redo this stage real quick. Speed run, speed run. Well, we'll zoom through this shit, and then I'll read one more stage, and then yeah, we'll be good.
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan.
All right, fast forward time.
There's enemies?
Oh, me home.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Alright, Uncle. I'm gonna put you over here this time.
Not even worth drawing my sword.
I'm listening.
Whew. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Oh, you build a chain wall. You know, I completely forgot about
Crash the mission briefing.
the freaking
I
chain.
know what you want.
My bad. Who do I want to put there? Well, characters that would have made sense there are now not there. Well, you know.
How soon do you want them gone?
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Now's the time to help everyone out. The Revenant's battling again.
Okay, that was...
Now, wait in line. We've got plenty for everyone.
Chains. Now we just fast forward
Gather around, guys.
and we let it ball.
It's fine, as long as I can muster up the courage.
Can I stay back?
Nothing can last the set of despair.
Please do take your time, my guy, yeah. Chat, this time, those enemies ain't getting through, my guy. I got too much going on. I will not allow it. It ain't happening.
To think they are unaware of their own shame.
The Revenant's battle. Now, wait in line. We've got plenty for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, that was smooth sailing that time. I didn't even let them get close enough.
Take a
Golden
breather
Glow
and
was
tally
just
up
ready.
the losses. Nothing worth celebrating here. We might
You
be dead
know,
in a second.
I'm surprised I didn't M3 Golden Glow. There's probably a character I should do that for. She kinda busted. Ape gameplay is crazy. Alright, listen, that was Golden Glow gaming, okay? We will not call that ape gameplay, alright? That is wild. Alright. Babel level 5. Some Sarcas continue to seek a path of peace. Okay. What in the hell is this stage? Long boy stage. But yeah, you see, I got that stage done. You know, light work, know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. We'll get IS-5 soon? Bro, I remember IS-2. IS-5? Back in my day. Your Highness Teresa, Regent of Casdell, Commanding General of the Military Commission. Wandering scholars have brought back tales of a new nomadic city on the rise in that distant desert. The fires of the ancient furnace continue to burn, and the once scattered mercenaries have flocked to one banner, to the city walls that grow taller by the day. Your strength and reputation have caught the attention of the Duke of Cavendish. You have changed the way that we view the Sarcas tribes. Perhaps now is the time to set prejudices aside and engage in sincere sharing and cooperation that would be both beneficial to us. You said this stage is horrendous? Really? It's like that bad? Oh, shit. I, the Duke of Cavendish, hereby invite you to visit my, demesne. Something like that. Or demesne. Where we may sit and parley. Our venerable empire has use for you and your brave warriors. Oh my god. Okay. You said I have to go. It's almost 5 a.m., so enjoy the rest of Babel and good night to all. You have a great night, Doctor. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next one. Alright. Winter. Okay. One more time. I have to do this. No point talking about curing erypathy if I can't do something so simple. Alright. Like I said, still no good. Excuse me, why don't you put that medkit down? Leave this stuff to us. Alright. Bruh. Doctor trying to do too much. Some time in the gym would do you good once you're recovered. Yeah, just hit the gym, forehead. At present, there's no way for you to match the physical prowess of a Terran through training. Your talents are better employed outside of manual labor. Yeah, just use your brain. I know, it's just that, you know, I have my pride too. Hey, listen, bro, wanna show that he got the gains too? You need some of that creatine, brother. Alright, you looked on edge since that day. I'm thinking about Teresa. Traveling alone to a city under enemy control isn't the most logical course of action for a leader. The warriors with her may be outstanding, but they're not enough to protect her in the face of an entire army. The King of Sarcas enjoys unimaginable status in Sarcas tradition, and Teresa's own achievements are well recognized. The military commission would not act rashly. Victoria's invitation to Casdell cannot be taken as a sign of goodwill. It means that Terra's powers have once again set their sights on Casdell. Teresa needs to go to Casdell and make it clear that she will not permit Casdell to become embroiled in another war. Even if I know how the military commission in Babel came into being, in my understanding, the Sarcas could hardly afford an internal conflict that could drain them of what little resources they have left. They have enough to deal with as is. They have a complicated story, and that brings different attitudes towards outsiders. The Sarcas people have a right to choose the path they believe is correct, Teresa's or Teresa's. Looks like we got a lot to deal with besides erypathy. There's a big difference between knowing and understanding, I guess. Looks like there's much I still need to learn about the history of Terra. This time, you'll be the one to guide me, Cal. Of course. All we can do now is make sure that erypathy patients at Rhodes Island have proper treatment. Oh, hell no. Well, they're definitely gonna need proper treatment after that. What's going on? An attack? Now? Oh, shit. Word is Her Highness has set out. Listen up, we exalt only Her Highness. Destroy Babel. And she will return to the embrace of Casdell. You said, yeah, that was my phone. If we're branded traitors, so be it, but the Regent must not be hindered at this crucial juncture. Casdell will take back all that we have lost. May the Sarcas be united as Her Highness will. Oh boy. Scar Market Casdell. Her Highness is coming. Her Highness? The one who's still on the run? His or her? It's not your place to talk shit. Ha! Say, did you take that job? Wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this if it was the last thing I did. Londinium, that den of scum. They say the columns in the feline palace are covered in gold, and the nobles walk on floors paved with glowing stones. Capital of a great empire, a commission from a grand duke. That's gonna be so much money. Hey, yo. Oh, here we are, back over here. It's been a while, Ascalon. It's been so long since you last visited. Why not sit down and catch up for a bit? You're sending mercenaries to Londinium. Now, I must object to that accusation. People just follow the money and it leads to what the region has provided in Londinium. You're dragging Kazdel into another war. Have you been fooling around with those dreamers at Babel so long that you've forgotten what it means to be a Sarkaz? Since when have the Sarkaz been apart from war? Oh, the giant's hand lunges forward. Ascalon is surprised to find that she cannot avoid his fist. Oh, damn. She actually couldn't dodge that? Seeing the future is hard. Seeing what you will do next, less so. Oh, shit. Do you think that you were the child of destiny, so special that you could bridge the rift between the siblings? Think back to the day when you saw them for the first time. Oh yeah, back over here. When you skinned that young mangler and followed the trail of blood through the wilderness until you walked into a storm and met the king of Sarkaz. How did I know? Are you surprised, Ascalon? I saw the prophecy and led the tribe on the wastes into a storm that day with game. You happened to be the one who lived. No one truly understands prophecy. No one could interfere with the future. But I wanted to catch the tail of fate. I wanted to make prophecy. Teresa didn't kill you. Instead, he kept you and raised you. Maybe he wanted to tempt fate. But you never changed. In all these years, you're still that poor child lost on the waste. I don't know about that one. Have patience, Ascalon. You're not a threat to me yet, and I have higher hopes for you than this. Master said, your blade points at all the enemies of Sarkaz. Teresa raised you to be a deathmonger, yet you understand less about him than a warmonger like me. Did you think Teresa would be content to be some puppet for those dukes? Spare your breath if you don't know the full extent of his plan. I'm curious, how would you stand before Teresa if he was sitting in the room behind me right now? You're simply repeating the words of another on behalf of the one behind you. You seem to have put a lot of thought into this war. Freaking Teresa jump scare. How many hostiles? Exact number is unclear. You decided hostiles both in front of us and behind us. A lot of them. Whether it was Teresa's intention or not, the other generals of the military commission seem intent to crush Babel while Teresa's absent. That way, the Sarkaz won't have a choice. How many combat personnel do we have? The best soldiers win it in negotiations with their highness. A good part of the remaining ones have been assigned to supply convoys. We only have less than 1/3 of our normal force. At the very least, we need to break through the roadblock ahead. Cal, I'll take command. Doctor, it's as you said, this attack was launched by only a few members of the military commission. Then they're undoubtedly planning to get this done in one go. We can't let them set the pace. Find out where their lines are thin, disrupt it, and we'll be safe. Have you fought a war before? Not the flesh and blood kind, but I've been trained. I'm able to reconstruct a battlefield as a computable data model. Take the front line, Cal. I know I'll be able to protect us. Of course. It's time to cook. You find it funny that Ascalon was found by Teresa but left with Teresa. And the opposite is true of Manfred, yeah. Welcome to Scar Market, Your Highness. Things must be busy here lately. Bro said Doctor played Age of Empires. Yeah, bro is specialized in this, alright? This is like somebody saying, hey, you do know to drive, right? And they're like, yeah, I played a lot of Gran Turismo. You know, I play Mario Kart. You know, I mean, I know what I'm doing. Alright, no need going against the will of the many. Am I right, Your Highness? The voices of the few are worth respecting too. Many know nothing of what's happening in the lands beyond. Their lives will be turned upside down. They'll be without a home once again. I'm just a humble merchant. My business stretches so far. Well, only stretches so far. Mercenaries seek to sell their lives. I seek to make money. That's why I always respect the positions of my big clients. And I'll talk to your biggest client, the one in the room behind you. Your Highness should go no further. Since when have you started meddling in the affairs of Casdell, Scar-Eye? All the more reason I can't let you go further. Well, uh-oh. Confessarius or whatever? Please don't make things difficult for Scar-Eye, Your Highness. You understand that there's only one way this could go if you and the Regent come face to face here. Yep, Confessarius. Yep. I beg your Highness's pardon. Looks like you made a decision. Is this Teresa's position? It is. He has decided to abandon our city? Not abandon, take a step forward, to go on a long expedition away from home, that's all. You've made us stagnant, we all want to progress. The Confessarius is right. I still remember when you and the General Teresa came here for the first time. Even fate itself stepped aside for you two. When you stood together. Oh boy. But now, y'all are on different sides, and you're not on the right side, Teresa. Yada yada yada. That's what he's gonna start freaking yapping about. Probably. Something like that. But I look at the people now, and Casdell's divided, yeah. You could still command any Sarkaz to your will as their king. You could kill all of us who stand here right now, but why not ask them if they're still willing to follow your dream? The bustling Scar Market has lost its usual commotion. Scattered mercenaries stow their weapons and stand with heads bowed in reverence. In their eyes and silence. Well, in their eyes is silence, but the King of Sarkaz hears the voices of their hearts clearly. Uncertainty, excitement, desire, anger. Most of you have made up your minds. Then there is no point for me to try to stop you. Damn. One of the Sarkaz suddenly kneels. Oh shit. He has not changed his mind. He has not turned away from the temptation of Teresa's plan. He simply feels a sense of guilt towards Teresa. One of the 6 heroes, their king who rebuilt Casdell. Kneel if you feel you should. Neither General Teresa nor Lord Scar-Eye will fault you. Ah, this ancient gesture signifies more than just fealty. I was more familiar with its other meaning. Penitence. Oh. Oh boy. Have you found the meaning of your name? Not yet, Your Highness. Then forgive the sins as you must their sins as you must forgive yours. Teresa and I will carry all your sins. As you bid, I bow to you, King of Sarkaz. In the millennia of Sarkaz history, it has always been an honor for warriors to go to war with their kings. They have tasted struggle and glory, picked themselves up from the bloodied soil, for the kings of Sarkaz always stood in front of them, never abandoning their people. Where the kings point, that is where the home is, where cities will emerge from the earth. Now, though, they have abandoned their king. I promised a home of peace and safety, where Sarkaz will forever be free from war. Before I set foot here, I had a sliver of hope that perhaps someone would follow me, but I saw fire in your eyes. I saw the city that none of you have seen with your own eyes burn. The ancient city comes in many shapes and forms in your eyes. A city of desire, a city of hatred, a city of wealth, a city of glory. Yeah, they don't agree with her, but they still respect her, hence the bowing, yes. Or the kneeling, sorry. You all believe you will plunder what you have longed for in that unfamiliar land. That's why I changed my mind. I decided to see Casdell's bravest warriors off. Casdell will embark on a path of conquest for the first time in many years. I honor you, even though I never wanted you to take this step. You answered Teresa's call, and dove into yet another campaign of hatred. Death awaits you far away from home. Damn. She said what y'all's fate is, bruh. It's death and you ain't even gonna be home for it, bruh. You're gonna be dying in a different territory. Yet you still choose to leave our home and go to Londinium. The sorrowful king of Sarkaz walks among our people who bow their heads to avoid her gaze. Yet their determination does not waver, even if it means defying the king. We're going. We're going. Voices rise and fall, as though the warriors are singing an elegy for themselves as they go to death. Well, as they go to the death. We exalt your highness, but we cannot follow you anymore. Damn. The regent promises that Londinium will be a new start. There lies the Sarkaz future. There lies our future. Take care of yourselves, my warriors. Even if you will never return to Casdale, the white figure passes through the parted crowd. The king's people are unmoved by her words. They no longer follow the king they once exalted. Damn. The other possibility for her people, the home full of flowers that she strived to build, did not come in time for the sarcas. Damn. They really rocking with Teresa, man. They rocking big time with them. General, you knew this day would come. What do you think? Hesitate, and all we've worked for will be for naught. Her Highness did not hesitate, neither should we. Make your preparations then, Manfred. Do not forget the feelings that burn within you, here and now, no matter what they are. Alright, they're like, yeah, time to get to business. Secret entrance of Scar Market, Casdale. No need to be down, Ascalon. More will join us when Babel grows strong enough to provide shelter for more people. We're being followed. Your Highness! Hey, yo. Wait, Ascalon, she's not hostile. Or, yeah, hostile. Alright, anyways, well, that was a hard hit. Is that a sleeve blade? Anyway. Your Highness, I would like to leave with you if that's okay. Thank you. What's your name? Julie. Yeah, Julie, you could join us. Shoot, I don't give a damn. Alright, a nice name. One that's not often used by mercenaries. Did you make it up yourself? No, I just don't have a name. Someone else gave it to me. She said having a name gives one a sense of belonging. Yeah, Julie, you part of the team for sure. Hell yeah. Go right ahead, Julie. She's right. Why not follow the rest of them to Londinium? Yeah, Julie, don't get clapped in this story now. Don't get that NPC Arknights special. Alright, yeah, rare normal name in Arknights, right? Why not follow the rest of them to Londinium? I've had enough of fighting. She says your Highness will bring about a life of where we don't have to fight anymore, so that's why I came to check it out for her. I wanted to challenge you before deciding whether to go with you, but I didn't even have the guts to raise my sword when you stood before me. You're a strong warrior, that's for sure. I wouldn't say that about myself when I'm standing in front of you. At least I could be sure that she wasn't playing me for a fool when she said you were once a great hero of Casdale. A reason so simple it's hard to believe. A red-haired mercenary scratches her head. Well, I guess I liked the way that you talked just now. Not sure I understood most of it, though. Where's your friend? She could come too. She's already here. Her sword and her clothes may be a little loose-fitting, though. She was a strong warrior, felt a little like this one over here. I'm a little something of a tailor. I could ham it for you. There's no need. I'm used to it. Let's go then, Julie. One moment, please, Your Highness. Excuse me. There are other mercenaries who want to go with you. Teresa looks towards the dark exit of the Scar Market and sees a swaying speck of flame. One speck becomes two. Two becomes three, and many more emerge from the darkness. Hey, yo, see, you got a team that you're assembling. Look at you. The first torch-carrying mercenary steps into the sunlight and sees the white figure standing on top of the hill. He points forward and walks towards Teresa without looking back. More and more follow him, the line seemingly without end. Just because we're used to battle doesn't mean we're willing to bury ourselves in a campaign with no end in sight. If there's another way to live, many of us are willing to take it. I heard some people are secretly recruiting the willing in Casdale. There may be some ready to join us, although the journey through the wilderness would be a tough one. I'll make arrangements. Let's go, Julie. We have a lot to do. There are plenty of people for us to house, after all. Alright. And they get cooking. Meanwhile, you're back. They've retreated. Outstanding work, Doctor. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Who? A group of medics hurry through the corridor, carrying several stretchers. Cal turns to block them out from the doctor's sight. The enemy was essentially making suicide attacks. It was inevitable that there would be casualties as we broke through. We lost fewer than we had any right to expect. How many did we lose? There was nothing wrong with how you commanded the operation. You don't need to be involved in the cleanup. Dr. Cow, we're running low on plasma. I'll deal with the coordination and surgery. Well, she got her hands full. Cow. The medics have already gone. The doctor is not sure whether the terrifying scene just now was a figment of the imagination, but the smell of blood simply would not go away. A sense of dizziness. Yeah, nothing like the smell of blood to really get you going, huh? I'm able to reconstruct a battlefield as a computable data module. But it's not numbers that fight a war. Living, breathing people are fighting for their survival. How long has it been since I... Doctor. First time seeing the blood and gore? You could say that. We didn't have so many lives to waste in the wars I fought in the past. Treat yourself to a sweet drink. It will make you feel better. I speak from experience. Oh, thanks, my guy. It's all thanks to your command that we were able to triumph against overwhelming odds. Yeah, we got it done. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I'm over here trying to drink from my cup, and I'm not even drinking where the freaking hole is. Genius. Are your battles always like this? No. This was one of the easy ones. I'll gladly entrust my life to you if it means our future battles will be so easy. Is war really the only way? You're not the first to ask the question, but this attack is only a sign of things to come, so no one knows what the future holds. I have great expectations of you. Our tactical genius. Hey, bro got some big respect for you. He said that he entrusts his life to you, and he gave you another compliment, so... Even though the doctor was just really getting used to this, yeah, people were vibing with him and respecting him pretty fast when it comes to this. The history books would record that the two Sarcas rulers declared war on each other in the winter 1091, causing open hostilities to break out between the military commission and Babel. For the Sarcas themselves, however, the civil war had begun in 1086, when isolated conflict started to escalate rapidly. The 2 centuries of peace that Kasdo enjoyed had come to an end. Oh, alright. Fires of Uprising. Let's get it. Y'all said this stage is like a pain in the ass? But I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm either gonna do it correctly with the chains, or I'ma just, you know, I'm a unga bunga. You said sometimes I just be sitting here like, damn, I need to read a book. I don't know what they talking about. Got my ass like a toddler that needs keys jingle to get my attention, except it's hot women in this case. Yeah, if you just watch, what the fuck? If you just watch this without having no idea what's going on, I mean, I appreciate it for you being in the stream. I mean, it helps, so thank you. But yeah, I get what you mean, Drake. But don't worry, Drake. Come Friday, you're getting your Persona 3 Reload stream, my guy. So you won't have to worry about that no more. You'll have an understanding on what the hell's going on for sure. I can tell you that much. All right, what's up with these freaking animals? Am I supposed to deep fry them boys or what? I don't know if I'm supposed to.
Locked and loaded.
I didn't really get to read it. I low-key don't want to deep fry them because they're cute. But I'm gonna find out.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
Irene.
You call me out for this?
Look at this dude. All right, so we got the chains cooking pretty decent. Oh, okay.
It's fine, as long as I muster up the courage.
Do it.
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
I could trip people and crush them with the chains too? Really? Okay, bet. The more you know. Milnar, you want to go right here, my guy?
So-called folks. Not even worth trying.
I'll let you cook.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I mean, if you even need to.
You can go do something else.
Because this is getting to the point of, we just gonna start torching their ass. Yeah, capybara cows. Like, I love capybaras. I don't want to just be killing capybaras, but you know.
Take flight.
I'll do what I gotta do. I'm sorry, capybara. I guess we eating capybara meat tonight or something. I don't know. I know they probably be eating capybara. Damn, this place got torn up. Winter. Alright. Border battlefield, Casdale. Those rampaging, Sisty beasts. Are they migrating? The Vanguard never stood a chance. All those who didn't get out of the way were, in time were. And those soldiers moving in perfect coordination without exchanging a word. None of that was in the intel. That's not what they need to worry about. Hey, yo, welcome back. Ursula, how you doing? You're looking great. I can't lie. You have a gut feeling that if I do a single pull, I'll get Logos? I mean, I'll give it a shot. You said, damn it, already time to drag myself to school? Well, luckily, my guy, after I'm done reading this part, I'm done for the day, so you'll be able to go back later and watch this part. But good luck with school, my dude. I hope everything goes well and class is smooth for you, okay? Bro said, why do you look like that skin from Chapter 1, Season 7 Battle Pass, bruh? Oh, you're gonna have to show me what you talking about. Alright, I'm the ranking officer now. All survivors, form up and retreat immediately. These supplies are crucial. It'll be a hard winter without them. Yes, ma'am, but how did things go so wrong even though we made our move early? Did our informant... The intel was good. We were delayed by the mercenaries transporting the supplies. They've upped the price on the spot. I've dealt with them. Bro said, big booba. I'll let that one slide. You know what? Because they did make this character, they made her look crazy. In a good way. So you know what? I'll let it slide. This time. Alright, this is why I hate mercenaries. Another coincidence. Bro said balloons. It's not a coincidence if it keeps happening over and over again. We've had way too many setbacks lately. Focus. Babel forces must be... Wait, help! In a blink of an eye. And a flash of white. And a hole appears in the soldier's forehead. They cannot even tell where the attack is coming from. And the noise of the Sisty Beast stampede. Okay, breed is crazy. Alright, see now you did it. Now you did it. Leave the supplies behind. And you may leave... That's a crazy thing to say to somebody. Leave the supplies behind and you may leave unmolested. You have been warned? Huh? That's one of the craziest sentences I think I read in this game. What the fuck? That's a threat if I've ever seen one. Oh, that skin? Okay. I know who you're talking about. I see it in general. Without warning, Ursula hears a cold, coarse, voice in her head. You said unmolested is actually appropriate in this context, just not in the common modern usage. Okay. Yeah, because in the modern usage, it's like, damn, bro, what the... Bro said, damn, okay, did he? The freaking diddler over here, bro. Alright, he's dead. We need to withdraw. Do you hear that voice? Just a bluff. Keep your head low and stay with me. Don't get separated. Stick together if you want to live. We need to get those supplies back. As for the Vanguard, we're in no position to think about them. They're retreating. I suppose they're nabbing... I suppose nabbing the supplies isn't so easy after all. Yeah. Be patient and follow the doctor's instructions. The chairman said that the priority is to minimize casualties. I know, Mantra. You got a pretty sick looking design too. Mantra's lips are closed, but Scout could hear her voice clearly in his head. Oh, hell nah, Drake. She is the perfect coordinator for Babel's covert operations, and a shadow that eats away at the enemy's sanity. Wait a minute. What the hell going on with that damn tail tentacle thing over there? Oh, hell nah. See, what's going on in this game, bruh? They got some tentacle thing. Oh, nah. Wait a minute. I ain't trying to mess with that, bro. That's not my... Listen, I don't know about y'all, chat, but that ain't me. Bro said MILF. Alright. That looked like a whole gilf, bro. Alright, and a shadow that eats away at the enemy's sanity. Alright, the enemy vanguard has been scattered by the herd. The survivors have fled into the woods. Oh, here Drake goes, acting freaky. The enemy's actions were spontaneous, unplanned. They must have known that we decrypted their communications, but the envelopment succeeded nonetheless. We could leave the rest to Ascalon. Ascalon will not fail. Neither will we. You're absolutely right. You should get some rest, Mantra. Talking takes a toll on you. No need to worry about the follow-up. We have the doctor. Hey, you got faith in your boy. You did not say that, Productions. Oh, hell no. Listen. I'm not even gonna say that sentence, but I know what that is. You crazy for that. You wild. You wild as hell for that one, bro. Who directed this operation? The evil spirit again? Just what is this, Commander? Which royal court does it come from? If it could do this to us, it could do it to you too. Why would you sell your soul to something like that? Yeah, I know, right, Paragon? Y'all some gooners, bro. For sure, for sure. Listen, I be down bad too, but like, in moderation. Y'all be a part of the goon squad, for real, for real. Alright, I'm getting out of here alive. The mercenary hears breathing in the darkness not far away and swings his sword without hesitation. Gotcha. Oh! Oda pulled up. You're wounded too, so you think you could kill me and walk away alive? Get out of my way or I'll kill you if it's the last thing I'll do. In the video game, YouTube, I'm reading a voice line in the video game. Alright, you're not taking Marcel's things. He's coming home. Home? Our home is Kasdel. You traitors to Kasdel. The mercenary keeps swinging his sword at Oda, who passionately blocks with his hammer. The mercenary's movement slows down and breathing grows weak. Babel morons. Wasn't it the military commission who betrayed Kasdel? Relax, he's dead. Be more decisive next time, Oda, and there'll be fewer injuries. The entire squad is dead. They should have died an honorable death, not tormented by fear. This is not the time to show mercy. Bring Marcel. Our job is finished. You remember his name? I remember everyone in Babel, the living and the dead, the ones who had names and the ones who didn't. That memory goes crazy. I could have saved him. It's just hard to raise your weapon against your own kin, even if it's to avenge Marcel. Your father died in the chaos of the city. Have you ever thought about seeking vengeance for him? Well, funny you say that. Oda takes a deep breath. I hate the people who killed him, but vengeance doesn't change anything. Well... Chat. Ascalon's the one who clapped bro's dad, correct? If my memory serves me right. That man got freaking diced, ain't he? Yep. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure my memory was correct. Yeah. So she's asking him these questions, and it's like a does he know moment. It's that moment of where the audience, we know a very vital piece of information that the cast does not know. Well, that bro over here does not know. Alright, well, I hate the people who killed him, but vengeance doesn't change anything. A classical idea. Rational, righteous human. What if your vendetta is with a cold-blooded deathmonger who, with hands soaked in blood? Would you say you killed for justice and your ideals without a hint of hatred? I'm not sure. Do you regret killing mercenaries who threaten Babel Ascalon? No, then I won't either, even if it means I have to. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm saying silly things again, don't mind me, it's not important. I'm not important at all. No, all Babelites are important to Her Highness. Time to go back. We in Rhodes Island of Babel, Casdale. We back. And what's up, Outbound? How you doing? Bro, you had an essay due 10 minutes ago and you forgot? Damn, chat. Y'all be watching my streams and y'all be having classwork. I'm so proud of you, chat. Oh my god. Y'all are the best, man. Thank you. You're willing to fail just to watch the stream? That's a different level of commitment. No, in all seriousness, yeah, make sure y'all are getting your classwork done, alright? I ain't trying to make y'all fail, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I still gotta do my stream, but I appreciate the support. Alright, what are you here for? I've already said it many times. It was my own decision to betray Her Highness. I had nothing to do with the military commission, and I'm not an informer for them. You want to execute me? Make it quick. My dog! Ace! My guy! I'm not here to torture you. I brought some wine. I don't need it. Are you sure? This is Victorian fruit wine, not some lousy swill. What are you here for? To catch up about old times. We have nothing to talk about. I know Scout's hiding something from me. Ascalon would too, because she knows we know each other. But I could make a pretty good guess on why you wanted to kill the doctor. Be my guest. You're not a sore loser. You're unhappy because the doctor is an outsider. Everyone wants Babel and the military commission to get along. You believe that Cal and the doctor have widened the rift rather than mended it. Good guess. Now get out. I'm an outsider too, and I'm still fighting for the sarcophagus to this day. You. The wine. You're drinking out of your hat? Do you see a wine glass in this cell? Damn, when it gets to that point, you didn't even give bro a cup. You said, hey, I'm gonna make do. I need to get this wine in my system. Now. Do you see a wine glass in the cell? You should have brought one. My guy said, gulp. Alright, what happened to the rest of your team? Let's see. The one with the spear, the caster, the one with the shield who's sitting here right now, a medic and a sniper, skull spear, white smoke, gray sun, Strauss, walnut, Kung, and herb. I'm not gonna lie, with a name like Kung and Walnut, they deserve to die. Okay. In the video game YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. Walnut, yeah, you had that ass whooping coming. Like, I mean, you could put herb in there too. Being named herb. It's crazy. For a freaking nickname, but you know, it is what it is. So the sniper's name was Herb. Alright, or should I be saying Herb? He's dead. Let's let bygones be bygones, yeah? All good fighters. If I ever get to mentor the young, I'll raise them to be that kind of fighter. Selfless, honest, cautious about picking a side, but committed once they've made their choice. Yeah, White Smoke sounds like a default Xbox name that did that guy dirty. Damn. Yes, Ace. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. That does sound like a super default name, just White Smoke. Pah, how sentimental. Do the Sarcas hate outsiders in Babel that much? Fools like you would give their lives for Her Highness wouldn't understand. Babel might not be changing certain things, but it's meaningless. It's not fast enough and its reach is not far enough. Her Highness did not have the time to have her hands tied. She didn't need to waste her time. The doctor helped Chairman Teresa a lot. In what capacity? A researcher? A military commander? Both. Even though the doctor killed so many Sarcas, the more people like that, the longer the war will drag on. Her Highness's achievements are grand. She's solved problems all her life, taking care of the needs of generations, and now she leads the fight against Aripathy. But what's happening now? We're fighting the military commission, fighting our own. That's not part of her vision. Oh, and I almost forgot, you're a mercenary, but you're not a Sarcas mercenary. True enough. I only came to Babel because I was with the others. I got involved in this because of most of my people were Sarcas. Oh, White Smoke is dead too. Why bring her up now? I thought maybe there was something going on between you two. Damn. Doesn't matter. She's dead. Fair enough. Bro's like, hey, even if there was, it don't matter now. She gone. Shit. You said, speaking of herbs, you wish you had some cilantro? I like cilantro. She died in the presence of Chairman Teresa. Damn. Now I'm starting to envy her. What happened? Ambushed. Only 2 of us survived. But she lost her legs to an arch trap. I had to drag her through the mud. Yeesh. That's when we ran into Chairman Teresa. Well, we ran into the doctor first. Pah! The evil spirit showed up on the battlefield personally? Believe it or not, no Ripley, I thought I was looking at a Lateran priest when I saw the doctor in the distance. Huh? The doctor was praying with that black hood bowed low, next to the glowing chairman. Wasn't even kneeling or doing any sort of ritual, just gazing silently into the distance with Chairman Teresa. That evil spirit you're talking about is not some heartless monster. The doctor is torn, wandering in solitude, and still in the end chose to bring victory to Babel. So you came to preach? You're trying to guilt trip me? Get out and take your bloody wine. Did you think I would? No, you're not that naive. Has a decision been made? Yes. Death sentence? The doctor and Chairman Teresa had reservations, but Cal and most of the fighters who participated in the operation won't have it any other way. What about you? Your betrayal cost us dozens of lives, brother. This time, I'm with Cal. Damn. More wine. You just spilled the last of it. Are you going to be doing it? Yes, no need to burden Scout. He's tough on the outside but tender on the inside, and I don't want to hand you over to anyone else. I came to tell you, brother, that even though you did something stupid, Babel will remember your name and will keep fighting, keeping your warning and reproach in our hearts. Train some promising young ones while you can. Decent ones like you don't, live long. Guess so. See you again when the Sarcas can finally live in peace. Well, GG's. Hey, I mean, you do the crime, you get that death sentence, bruh. Alright. The traitors and spies have been executed. Royal Court spies. They really have a lot of problems in their tribe. Good work. What about the unit that entered the war zone? Scouts report that they blocked key passages. You said that didn't rhyme. I know it didn't rhyme. I was gonna, I was gonna do the crime, you do the time, but he didn't do the time. He straight up died. You do the crime, you die. That's what you get today. Alright, Scouts report that they blocked key passages leading out of the mountains after attacking Babel positions. The general did not order this. Was it someone from a royal court or a Syracusan plot? Ooh, Syracusan. Syracusano. Alright, unlikely. Reports indicate that no particular bloodline characteristics to the witchcraft, and little effort was made to cipher communications. It's a rabble. May I speak frankly, sir? But they just happened to, the unit may be rogue, but they just happened to cram Babel in with the catastrophe. Isn't it a good thing for us? What about the other commanders and mercenary captains? Watching the show, of course. waiting to see if the enemy chooses to surrender or die at the hands of the catastrophe and the ruffians. I wouldn't overthink it if I were you. You've shown as much mercy as you possibly could by ordering that we pull out of the valley and leave an opening for them. Who knows, maybe some of my family in that catastrophe. I've gotten over it. You don't care? I try not to. Alright then. I mean, bro said what was on his mind with that. Rhodes Island of Babel. Kazda. Sorry I'm late. So, I'm gonna need to start from the beginning. Ace was called on short notice. Just follow Mantra's instructions. Go ahead. We ain't got much time. Emergency? Nods. Keep going. So we have 2,500 souls in the catastrophe radius. Mostly medics, infected civilians, prisoners, and injured mercenaries. The scale of the catastrophe is larger than the catastrophe messengers predicted. It's currently expected to affect 5 outposts, 3 key passages, and a field hospital repurposed for an abandoned town. They had almost made it out of the catastrophe radius when their path was cut off by the mercenaries. Trapping medics, wounded, and civilians to die in a catastrophe. Oh, you said, do I still play Reverse 1999? I haven't played it in like a hot minute, but that's something that down the line, around the time that I'm catching up with Nikkei and dropping videos and streams on that, I'll return to Reverse. So, I would say possibly late this month. Trapping medics, wounded, and civilians to die in a catastrophe? Is Manfred willing to go to such lengths these days? It's not his style. The 3 military commission units have retreated from the forest, even leaving a humanitarian corridor open in one of the canyons. Words, am I right? The military commission has casters on the cliffs, ready to annihilate any armed unit that attempts to pass through. But they're not trying to hide what they're doing, and they're not doing anything we didn't expect. These mercenaries are different. They came out of nowhere, attacked our positions, destroyed important roads and bridges, and polluted several water sources in the mountains with oranginium explosives. There seems to be no reason with their actions. Who's their employer? We're still looking into it, but based on what a little intelligence we have, it's very likely that they're rogue. Revenge, a last gasp struggle after being abandoned by Teresa. Instigation by another country. Anything's possible. Doesn't matter. I'll find out who their leader is and off them. Without a leader, a band of aimless mercenaries is just useless rabble. You go save those people, we'll regroup at the base. Well, she's about to go take care of business. I'll leave it to you. One last message. Her Highness says this operation is not part of the campaign. We should be relieved. And you said this tentacle is ice. Did somebody say? I mean, yeah, kind of do. I mean, freaking ice tentacle, bro. Alright, in a war that has become increasingly gridlocked, the opposing sides have a chance to work together for a common goal. Saving lives from catastrophe. I mean, that's the goal.
We did it, Doctor.
Trying to make sure people don't get effed up from a freaking catastrophe. Whew! Man, that was a lot of reading on that one. That one low-key cooked my freaking throat, bruh. But now we'll be on stage 6. So next time, the plan will be to finish up Babel. So later this week, we're gonna wrap up Babel, okay? Nothing rhyme with die. I'm pissed. I'm sorry. Die, fry, I. So in the first Babel stream, we made it all the way up to here, but we didn't read this until now. And then today, we made it all the way over to here. So yeah, the story is front heavy. It gets shorter, not that much shorter, but yeah. I mean, it's all good. I'm enjoying it though. It's been cool to see like more like stuff on when Amiya was younger and stuff. Seeing how the doctor acted back then. We get to see a more vulnerable side of Cal also, which is cool. Found out a bit more information. Yeah, so far so good with this. I've been enjoying it. I I like the Babel story,
Oh,
and we'll
joy.
knock
There's
that
your
finale
face
out.
again, Doctor. What a great start.
Because
for
once
the
we're
day.
done with Babel, it's back to chapter 14. Alright, I'll do one single pull because you said you had a feeling that I'd get Logos off this. I don't know how valid that is, but I'll try. Nah. Okay. I was gonna say if I saw that flame, I was about to say.
Who excels in long-distance work.
Like, I was about to start tripping and be like, oh, what's going on? I'm 2 pulls away from 60 on there. Ban that guy. I'll do 2 more singles just to make it to 60 right now. Damn, bro. And then after that, I'm saving and I'm only doing the daily pulls that are free. So, yeah. You get 1 more and that's it. Oh, hell no. Alright, I'm done. I already got what I wanted. I mean, I wanted Logos too, but I mean, I'll get them at some point down the line. Alright, Arknights. You made it clear of how you feel about me. Alright, I ain't got nothing to say. But yeah, can't wait to share your theory on Oranginium that you can make an actual thesis on. Okay, that'll be interesting to hear. But yeah, good stream, boys. Nice 3-hour stream. We made some progress, and next Arknight stream, like I said, we'll do the finale. Next stream I do will be Honkai Star Rail. I need to catch up big time. I'm not even on the current Star Rail update. I'm on the one before that with the Lofu freaking finale. I gotta do that, so that's what we're doing first, and then the next time I stream Star Rail next week, we'll do the freaking new one with Rappa and stuff, just so you know. So we're a ways back, but I'm catching up on that. I'm up to date on Genshin, so I'll be able to stream the new update next week when it drops. I'm up to date on Limbus Company. We're catching up on Arknights right now. I'll be doing Persona 3 Reload this week on Friday. And yeah, those are the stream. Oh, and I'm caught up on Zenless. So we're looking better with stuff. We're catching along.
You can sleep when
So
I'm
not bad.
around, huh?
But yeah, y'all boys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. If you want to join the Discord server completely free, we have an Arknights channel in there. You just got to give yourself the Arknights role. You said you got to say the Rappa event is boring as hell. Really? Interesting. You die, French fry made you cry, but why? Sigh? Because they're dry. You can't fly. You've got 1 ply. Now you lied because you're shy, my guy. Alright, I'm done. Alright, Drake. Y'all be safe as always. Don't do crack. I don't know what Drake's on with that. He was trying to rhyme a bunch of words together, and it was like some nursery rhymes, bro. That was awful. I was like a just... I don't even know. Yeah, I'm done. Good stream. Y'all stay safe. I'm out of here, bro.